Is it back? I think it's back. It's probably back. It's round now. You haven't used Discord for a decade? What? How do you not use Discord, Butter Toast? It's only like 4 years old. You know what I haven't used in about a decade? Skype. John Titor? I'm not familiar with John Titor. I don't watch that many movies, to be honest. I'm not like York. Actually, no, I am exactly like York. Except I don't watch movies, I play bad video games. Okay. I can't even find the fucking launcher anymore. For DP. It's not on my taskbar anymore. dp.exe. This might fix it. This might fix it. I restarted my computer. Let me go take a look. How bad does Discord look now? I like how they actually have, like, you know, whenever Discord updates, it's changing the Oh, Jesus Christ, no. Why is Deadly P in my ears? No! Hold up, let me take off my headset. It defaulted to headset audio. I need to change it back to my TV. I can only be so close to Deadly P at that time. Set as default device? Okay, thank fucking Christ. It's not playing in my ears anymore. I have a broken headset, so it's like I can't change the volume. There was a wheel on the headset to set volume. It's not there anymore. Did it fucking crash? It did fucking crash. But you know, there used to be a wheel on it so I could adjust the volume, but it's not there anymore. Which means it's stuck on maximum volume. So when I launch the DP, I'm just like, oh god, my ears! The sound of children laughing and stepping in the leaves. It hurts. People enjoying life outside. Ugh, no. Alright, let me see here. A new blob might fix it. Maybe the blob is the Canada blob is causing the FPS drops. But you know, I do like how in Discord they even have like a little message saying like we know that our Discord logo is ugly and we're sorry for changing it. It says. Okay, let me actually read it properly. Please fix the FPS. We get to watch this again, I guess. This game does not want to even run itself. Okay. Game audio is not reaching the stream. Why? Oh my fucking god. The game froze again! Fucking. The FPS is fixed though! Why would restarting my computer fix the FPS? But there's no sound. Hold up, let me change my. It's probably an issue on alright, device. I don't fucking. Why is there 3 devices? Headphones, Xbox controller, Realtek digital output, Realtek R audio. What the fuck is these names? Why doesn't it just say TV? No, this does not fix it. Okay. Let me try the other device then. NS40. What the fuck is this? Oh, there we go. There we go. I fixed it. Can you hear the horrible sounds of localized handguns? Yes, you can. We've done it. We saved Greenvale. Alright. More importantly, I saved my fucking headache that I would get from playing at 15 FPS. Something in the background took most of the power? That doesn't make any sense, though. I didn't have anything running. The only thing that was running is the program that I used to connect to, like, the work computer, so I can watch the cameras. And I wasn't even connected! So it's like, why would it do that? I could understand if it shat out the frame rate on stream, but I don't know why it would shat out the frame rate in-game. And now the fucking driving is back to being awful. It was so weird, because when the game was running at like 15 FPS, the cars were super fast! And super easy to drive, but now we're back to this. Oh yeah, not being able to turn. I love not being able to turn. I also love the fact that the camera does this without me touching it.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing, back in 1981.
Oh, crap.
That's right, Zach. Cat people.
Cat
A woman
people.
who turns into a leopard when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves.
Jesus Christ, that sounds
I
like
thought
an
it was
awful
romantic.
movie. Romantic!
Romance right there, Zach.
York is into the fantasy
Nastasia
of
was
the
perfect for that
praying
role.
mantis.
Casting her made that movie a success. Malcolm McDowell. as her
He's
brother was
into
also
the
a good call.
idea of the
He's
lady
like a panther even
eating
without any
his
of that
head
special
when
Hollywood makeup.
he has the deed.
Now the name Malcolm McDowell rings another bell. You know,
You
the
know
movie
what?
I'm
I'm
talking
just gonna
about,
do
right,
sick
Zach?
burnouts out
Tell me
here
you're
in the
thinking about
field.
Clockwork Orange.
Don't talk to me about Clockwork
pretty
Orange. Oh,
obvious.
fine. Let's talk
Blue
about Clockwork
Thunder.
Orange.
Came out in 1983. Was directed by John Badham. Malcolm
York
plays
is
the bad guy
into
now.
some weird ass
He just
shit,
totally
which you
outshines
know
the hero,
what?
Roy
Fair
Scheider.
enough. So
At least
am
I
I.
think I have to say, not many people agree with me about Blue Thunder.
I don't agree with you about
Zach,
Blue
if you
Thunder.
disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
This is me holding straight right, by the way. There is no way to turn better than this. I can't handle this. Again, you don't want to watch this. Nobody wants to watch this. Look at this gameplay. This sick-ass gameplay. I have nothing to do in-game. I could just, like, smoke outside the diner for, like, until 9 p.m. But who the fuck is gonna do that? I could go fish. Go fish again, but then I have to go and buy like bait from Polly and her overpriced hotel prices. You just want to watch me suffer. Well, there you go. That was like 30 minutes of me trying to get the game to fucking run at a smooth frame rate. Hold up. Oh, no. I did not mean to go into the back of this. I meant to turn. I thought it was a bigger parking lot. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay. I need to open up my internet browser again. Why? Because I have the fucking map of the game on my internet browser. Why? Because it's way easier to see on here than in the game. Let me show you in game what the map looks like again, in case you forgot from last week. This is the map in game, right? This is as far zoomed out as I can be. Now let me show you the entire map. This is the entire map. It's only showing like this square. Here, where my mouse is. This is the only part that's being shown. That's all we see. It's not even the whole town. There's like multiple like places of there's multiple towns, but we only see like a quarter of it. You know what? No. Just no. That's it. That's it. I'm just fucking leaving. I'm done. Everyone's done. I've been done for hours now.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
We're just leaving now. That's it. Drinking and driving. Drinking the coffee and driving. Police matters, out of the way, civilians. We're just leaving now. Hello, Mr. Anders. How are you doing? Me? I'm doing bad, as you can clearly see. And this is why we're leaving. Me and York will never come back. You're now leaving Greenvale. Visit us again. No! Fuck that sign. How are you enjoying that Paladin build? What edits did you do to it? No, I'm actually leaving town, by the way. This is 100% me leaving town. Ah, York doesn't let me. You son of a bitch. You know, this is actually something I've never done before. Let me go and check this. Ooh, Agent Donner! Got it. The hitbox was very generous. Something I've never done is come back here, actually. This is where we crashed at the start of the game. Let me close the door, because I'm gonna be loud. Only have one slot and a bit less HP to have more stamina and ADP. I like 96, personally. I like having 96 agility. I don't know how much that translates into ADP, but... Alright, these are the things to make you do the dungeon again. The bullshit red ivy is still here, much to my surprise. So this is like if you want to redo a dungeon that you've already done, this is the tutorial place. So we're not going in there. Fuck that shit. There is no purpose to doing it other than for fun. Man, I feel like 96 agility is usually like good enough. So yeah, that's usually what, I'm pretty sure that's what the combination of my attunement and ADP led to 96 agility, which is why I had it at that. And, yeah, no, I like it. It's a pretty solid build. Lots of HP. It hits hard, but not too hard. As a matter of fact, the lightning damage is what's doing most of the damage on that build, really. Yogi's just humming to himself now. I guess we got nothing to do. We'll go to the hotel. This would have been actually a much cooler way to enter the city, wouldn't it? Maybe if you had, like, George driving you into the city like this. Man, whenever I see one of those cars with, like, all the lumbers on the back, I'm always fucking, like, traumatized. I'm thinking about the Final Destination movie. You know those that's it. Since York's not gonna talk about shitty movies, I'm gonna talk about shitty movies. Do you guys remember the Final Destination movies? Was that the name? I think that was the name. You had no idea? Think you had no level in ADP except you did something wrong? No, it's a combination of ADP and attunement, so my ADP is lower than what you would expect. His driving theme gives you major neighbor from hell vibes? No, it's supposed to be like a secret agent. Let me see if I can find the soundtrack on YouTube, actually. Let's see, York driving theme, Deadly Premonition driving music. Yeah, it's literally called FBI Special Agent. Hopefully you're not going to be able to hear the echo, but yeah.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Anything back here? Ooh, Agent Honor. There's a big green field here. Okay. The map is not even accurately showing where the trees are on the map. Oh hey, there's the hotel actually. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. Alright, that's enough of that. Back to the in-game version. The much lower volume in-game version. It's very generic secret spy music. The most generic you can think of. I did not mean to go left there. You know, I got nothing to do, so I might as well just fuck around until 9 PM. It's doing the thing where it's faster than real life seconds, but it's also like slower than like 1 minute does not equal to a second. 1 minute is like a few seconds. I don't know, like 5 seconds each. It's longer than it should be. But also it's shorter than it should be.
So, where shall we go next?
Good question, York. I can't get to the back. I'll have to walk. Oh well. I need more coffee for this shit. Go dumpster diving, York. You can hide? Why would you need to hide in the dumpster? Oh, fine. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the bit in Resident Evil 4 where you get to, like, make Ashley hide. Hey, look! Explosive barrels! Cool. No Agent Honor, though. I don't get Agent Honor for blowing up stuff in Polly's parking lot. This is a cool place. I would love to have a deck like this where it's just, like, wood and you get to walk around the house. Ooh, Agent Honor. Squirrel! Squirrels make monkey noises, in case you forgot. These bolts are literally clipping to each other. You know, while I'm here and I've got the gun out, I might as well break that one over there. I can't fucking reach it. Amazing. There you go. The only interesting that happened to you in DS2 were some front stabs. Yeah, I explain this very often, but basically the front stabs in DS2 is that on their screen or on your screen, whoever's doing the backstabbing, the back is still shown, so the game just gives it to you. You can actually like do a backstab attempt on somebody's front, and if it's clearly on their front, the game will not actually give you the backstab. You can still stagger them. And it's kind of funny, actually, because you can cause even, like, some bosses to be staggered by a backstab attempt. Like, I've done a backstab attempt and accidentally, like, caused the Mirror Knight to just, like, take a knee. And I was so confused by that when that happened. Some funny 1v1s and some rare 2v1s. Yeah. This dude is a casual game. Oh, here we are. Do I have any bait? There is no bait to set on the hook. You have to add some bait to fish. I can't walk over there. I hate this so much. Just let me walk. Just give me like a little jump button. Doesn't need to be a good jump button. I get a lot of ganks, but they're usually only at like super low soul memory. Because that's when people, like, drop down their sign to get stuff. Give me that Agent Honor. That's it. It's just a dead end to some Agent Honor. Cool. Did I ever... I'm pretty sure I mentioned it already, but I'm gonna mention it again. Did you know that the dev team that made this game took a trip to the Americas, Midwest, to do research? And this hotel is what they got from the thing. Ooh, a card! Let's add it to my collection. Forest Case and the FK card itself. I got $200 for picking up a card. This is where your taxpayer money goes to. This is what the taxpayer money for the FBI goes to. Why is the door closed? I can just walk around it! Oh, I just realized why the door's closed. Motherfucker. Why? What is the point? Oh, whatever. Fine. Fine. Climb down. The fuck? Oh, jeez. What? I was wondering. In the first ever Fallen Giant, killing Pursuer before the boss arena gives you the whole amount of souls. No, you know what? Just fuck your boxes, Polly. Fuck your hotel boxes. Fuck your overpriced garbage, too. Got an item, this one. Please tell me it's bait. That looks like bait, actually. The normal worm. What do you mean you can't keep any more of this? Send it to the toolbox? Oh my god. Is that where all my bait is? It's all in the toolbox. Ooh, Agent Honor. So it's not an inventory system. Oh, don't tell me. Yep, it's just a big black void in there. The last time I saw something like that was in Sonic Adventure. The boathouse isn't in use right now. Reminds me of that case where we had to chase the culprit on a boat. You mean like the movie Face Off? Who the fuck does that, by the way? What a fucking dumb movie. I hate Face Off so goddamn much. Yeah. A big black void. You don't use the fancy, you don't use the broadsword, you use the fancy blue longsword. I like the broadsword. Is this game even remotely decent? No. But it's fun to make fun of it. Alright, let's just go and fuck around the hotel for a bit. How shit is this game? It's kind of difficult to quantify. Hey, it's the place with the coffee. Let me go and do some fortune telling in the cafe. Do not act without thinking first. Lucky number 3.
So, my lucky number is 3 today. The first case I worked after joining the FBI had 3 victims.
Noted. Definitely one of the games ever made. Hello, Project Serenity. How are you doing? Fuck, I did not mean to go back outside. Oh, I love these loading screens, don't you? I'm gonna go back and put on the dirty suit again so I can have the army of flies. He doesn't even say the cool line. No, this is the what is this? Shouldn't try to get in there. Alright, York. There you go. Thank you for the line. I need to go back to my hotel room.
Did you see that, Zach?
I did.
Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K.
in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Thank you. The sapling is still there?
Let's get going.
What the fuck? Again! This was in a cutscene where we met the guy with the initials FK in his name, Force Cason. He gave us this red sapling, and then York put it on the ground next to his door, and it's still there! How does this game have so much detail, and yet at the same time not enough detail? I can't shoot it down. There's a red dot on the stuff that you can shoot, so it doesn't do anything. It just goes through the world. Not even a bullet hole, nothing. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to put on the dirty suit again, so I get the army of flies. Stinky agent. The flies will progressively get bigger over time. You know, I've been to a hotel quite a few times actually. These phones do not allow you to make outside calls usually. They just take you to reception. Because otherwise their phone bills would be through the fucking roof. Anyways, there's my toolbox. Why can I not take the bait? Yeah. Take item out. I want to take... Yeah. Why is my... Oh my fucking god, fine. Right, I have a maximum amount of, like, regular items for some fucking reason. You know what? I'm never gonna use the fucking flare, so I might as well put them all away. Egg. A singular egg. And a singular onion. And a turkey sandwich. Yes, the turkey is purple. And a can of the pickles. Can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Nothing says like a great meal for an FBI, for an agent of the government, quite like a fucking turkey sandwich, some coffee, and just a can of pickles. Just a can. Can you even get pickles in a can? I didn't think that was a thing. I've never seen pickles in a can. Even at the store, they come in jars. Whatever. Just give me the bait. You only have a I only have a single bait. There you go. You know what? Hold up. Can I go to... I can actually access the panda bear from here? Why? Why? I can. I can buy a saber! You think it's a thing, but usually they aren't. Yeah. I can buy just a fucking sword. You know what? What else am I gonna spend this money on? Why is a lollipop $14, but an actual, like, revolutionary saber is only $600? What are these prices? You can't hold of anything. Alright. Alright, you know what? Pipe, fuck you. Done. I can just remotely purchase stuff from the Panda Bear shop, which means I have never any reason to go to the Panda Bear. I've obtained a saber. Throws their gun on the ground, pulls out a fucking saber. Can you just kill some random people? Just sort of, no, I wish you could. I wish you could. Let me see how it looks. What's the pose? Oh, it does the katana pose! I forgot about that! He can't even hold it properly! His left hand is holding nothing! He's doing the katana pose! Yeah! Yeah! Shinderu! Wait, that's a fist anime. I can't do that reference. I don't watch animes with katanas. I can't do the good references. You know, it's because this animation was made for katanas, because there are katanas in the game. Spoiler, I guess. But then they added the saber. But it's like they just make him use the katana animation. It just looks really stupid. It's like if you were using a claymore with a katana animation. It just doesn't work. That's not how it goes. So I will keep this for bosses, as you can clearly imagine. It's very short too. It's like a saber you would use one-handed and maybe have a blunderbuss on your left hand. Where the fuck is Polly? I want to buy some bait at her egregiously... Oh yeah, right, that's where I found the egg, was inside this microwave. A singular egg in the microwave. He move swapped it. There you go. There you fucking go. Where is Polly? Do the vending machines? No, they don't sell bait. They just sell more overpriced garbage. Ah, yes. I too would buy a cola from a machine for 13.50. 13.50. Why are these prices so incredibly specific? Like, if you're gonna make them overpriced, just like 24.45. 27.56. You know what this is? Again, the dev team went to America to do research, and they saw how Americans always do the thing where they do like, actually people in Canada and in Europe do that as well, where it's like, we put like weird numbers of cents to make people think, oh, it's only $35. It's not $36, you know? Or it's like 35.99 or 35.50. But it's like, I don't think they understood the concept that it's a scam to get people to give like 1 cent less to get them to buy the purchase. And they're just putting random ass numbers. Also crackers for 35 bucks. I can go to the store right now and buy a box of crackers for like 4 bucks, not 35. I've bought the crackers boxes. It's a mind game. That's exactly what it is. That's why they all of the like TVs that you see at the store are like, instead of being $4,000, they're $3,000, 999.99 cents. So you think to yourself it's only $3,000, but in reality it's 4,000. Yeah, exactly. You think it's smaller than 1,000. That's exactly why they do that. But I don't think the devs realized that was the purpose of that. So now they're just putting random numbers on these fucking prices. Okay, so there's nothing for me to do here. I'll go and fish once. I did it last stream, but I'll do it again. York already has a fly friend. Yeah, no, I changed my suit back to the dirty one. How do I get to the back? I can't get to the back from this side. I have to go around that side. Yeah, I swapped back to the dirty suit. I'm gonna keep the clean. I've also bought a saber, Mr. Vida, which I hold like a katana, because that's how you hold a revolutionary saber. I wish I could make a reference to a katana anime, but I don't watch katana animes. You know, it would make more sense if he used this sword with the dagger animation, actually, because I don't have the mission knife anymore. But there is the dagger animation that you could be using. It would make more sense for this item. I have too many good items. I'm never gonna use those. You have to have a really high IQ to understand mind games. I guess that's fair. It's that trick is going to work on like people that, you know, didn't pay attention in math class. Or just stupid people in general, like... Do they have economics classes in America? We did in Europe. But then I came back to Canada, and that wasn't part of the curriculum. Because I had to redo my entire curriculum, because they weren't sure if my studies were, like... valid here in Canada, so I just redid it all in 1 year. Which thankfully, they just let me do, like, the stuff really quickly. That's the problem with getting an education in a different country, is that they're just like, is your skill set apt for the local, like, market? And then they're just like, here's like 5 tests, and then it's like, yeah, sure enough, I'll give you an equivalency. Let's go fish. This game looks like the shit of a shit. It's doing too much and too little all at once. Notice how it doesn't turn off the UI, by the way, so it still says where my mission is. Yeah, we don't think you're qualified to stack boxes. You know, it's the thing is that they're not sure if it's like qualification enough for. Oh, I didn't get anything. Okay. Yeah, this music is from this game. This is the game. This is like the one. This is like one of the few songs that's not a rip-off of another song. Catch the fish. Oh yeah. Nope, I got a can. You caught a garbage. A garbage. Okay, I still keep my worm, which, again, that's a nice detail. You would not lose the worm if you accidentally caught, like, a dirty can. It's as fitting as Mario Party music on Doom. Hey, I love Mario Party music in just about anything. Was the one with the lady face? You just lose the bait. Can I get a fish? No, I'm gonna get garbage again. No, I got the lady face! The big dumb O face. There you go. And I lost the bait. Great. Great. Let me go to the fucking Galaxy of Terror. Which sounds really cool, but it's just a convenience store. Who would fucking call your convenience store the Galaxy of Terror? I can't handle this. Why does Paulie have so many buildings in here? Oh, thank you, Mr. Sawar, for providing us with the victory version. The victory version. Alright, your heart attack. I forgot there was stamina in this game. Thank you so very much. That's like $6. Thank you very much. I don't receive actually the whole part of it, Mr. Sawar, but yeah, I receive enough to buy bread. That's how I quantify it. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's how I quantify it. I quantify it as like every sub, like I don't get the full amount. After the Twitch cut, I have enough to buy bread. And I'm just like, that feeds me for a whole week. And if somebody subs again, that's enough for me to buy peanut butter. And that feeds me also for an entire week. Which is great. This is great. Yeah, times 2, that would make it 5, yeah. So thank you very much. I can feed myself for an entire week with that. Hello, Mr. Sneaky, by the way. I got the game to run. That's a start.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're
Let
tired.
me take a look at the map. Let me all tab to the map. God fucking damn it, I can't find it now. Why? I have too many tabs open. Let me close this shit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm at the hotel. What? How do I get to the Galaxy of Terror? Okay, I just, yeah, okay. It's up here. Could have bought bread too. Well, maybe you should focus on your own money a little bit. People should not be gifting subs. You can cancel your subs. I thought that was gonna crash me actually. You can cancel your subs if you feel like you need that money back. That's a thing that Twitch lets you do. You dislike bread though? I like bread. I like brown bread. It's great. Lots of uses for that. I don't like white bread as much. I used to a lot when I was a kid, but not anymore. Okay, the Galaxy of Terror should be right in town to the right. Right, no, the Galaxy of Terror is the fucking, like, the bar. Which is a really weird name. Okay, where's the convenience store? There's the diner, Brian's house, the gas station, the scrapyard, the milk bar. Okay, it's on the right then.
No, nothing. Just my imagination.
Let's get this bread. Let's get this bread for York. York is like $9,000. He's been in town for like 3 days and they paid him $9,000. Oh, fuck! Oh, we're fine. We're fine. No, we're not. No, we're fine. Actually, we're fine. Thank fucking Christ. It's so weird that they have like two separated towns. But then again, I did like play when I was playing City Skyline. This is exactly what I did. I did this. Okay, so there's the gas station. I pick up some speed and then alt tab while I look at the map, which is exactly what the sane people do. Right, it's just down the street. Okay, cool. Past the Panda Bear. Past the gas station. Here we go again. Yeah, it's got a big dumb milk jug icon. Straight up taken from Harvest Moon. And do you guys remember Harvest Moon? I fucking loved Harvest Moon. I should sit down and play oh shit. I should sit down and play Stardew Valley again. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a bunch of mods for my installation of Stardew Valley, but I probably need to update all of them. The sick moves, doing the sick wheelies. Now open at 6 AM it says. What do you want to bet they're not actually open at 6 AM? Keep getting back to Stardew Valley over and over again. Updated all your mods several days ago. Yeah, you keep going back and forth. That's what I do. Ooh, I have a quest!
You always look like a busybody. Is the job working you that hard?
You keep forgetting to set up your Wii and you're lazy.
I've gotten used to it now, really.
Yeah, Our
Mostly
Wonderful
taking it
Life.
easy.
I remember
Sometimes
having
it's
that
important
one.
to take a laid-back
There was also
approach.
another version of the game
Pressing
called
forward
Another
too quickly
Wonderful
can be a
Life, which
recipe
you
for
got to play as the
disaster.
female
You're
version of
being
the character.
Oh, yeah. Hun, if you have time on your hands, can I ask you a favor?
Such as?
You want to grow
Nothing major.
forest and tap
It's
all the
just our
trees. See,
storage
this is
room
why I
is a
like
total
Stardew
mess.
Valley, because you
Keith
get
just
like
makes
some
it worse
freedom
every
on what
time
you
he
want to
tries
do.
to clean it
It's
up.
not just
And
farming.
I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask
Isaac?
my father to help us out, but...
Oh right, the Binding of
well,
Isaac.
he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return.
I forgot
If you
what you
tidy
wanted
the
me to
place
do.
up, I'll give you this.
Okay.
What's that?
A bronze card. It's
It's
a
a
discount
discount
card for the
card
milk
for the
barn.
milk
You'll
barn.
be able to buy things cheaper with this. I think it'll help you lower your
Also
investigation
legit
expenses.
mod.
So you're saying that helping you out will ultimately help the investigation?
Zach, what do you think?
I'll go and look
I don't
into
mind
that
if you wanna help her.
actually. Just do it.
Thank you, hun. The storage room is this way.
Alright, there you go. I opened the new tab and Googled it. View list? What? Oh, there we go. The Milk Barn. Part-time work. Do I play other games, Mr. Sneaky? I usually play Dark Souls 2. That's why Pix raids me sometimes. Is because I do Dark Souls 2 invasions normally. It's a very casual kind of deal. I don't do glitches. I'm not good at the game. 2 of my ring slots are wasted, 1 for the Agape ring, number 2 for the fashion ring, and I kind of view it as like, if people think that I'm an NPC, I'd say I'm not ruining the experience for them, if that makes any sense. Yeah. I like DS2, that's just what I do most days, but I have a singular day of schedule. Every Sunday I will do at least 3 hours of playing Deadly Premonition. And then maybe 3 hours of Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy. And then maybe 3 hours of Clock Tower 3, depending on how I feel. But I'm guaranteed to do 3 hours of this game every Sunday. Other than that, it's like usually about DS2 every 2 or 3 days. Alright, I guess I'll go and clean up the thing. Oh, fuck my life. No! Oh, this is fine, actually. We're just playing, like... Oh. Why? 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 This is the box punching minigame from Zelda now. You're currently jumping between Diablo 2, Faster Than Light, and Yakuza Kiwami 1. Stop pushing, York! I let go of the buttons. York, please, stop pushing. Jesus Christ, do I have to press something to prevent the push? Wait, hold up. If I do that, I'm not gonna be able to get out of it. Okay. Fuck my life, I might have fucked that up. Hold up. Stop that. Stop, York, stop. Oh, we're fine, actually. You've done it, York. This game has a lot of mini games inside. It has too much. This game has too much and too little all at once. Space tactical roguelike. That's quite the curriculum on there. Considering the game is giving me so much money, I'm not sure why I would need like discount codes, but Do you want to do some of the side quest? There you go.
Thank you, hon. You've been a big help. You're a real hero.
A hero.
Just the
You
FBI.
just can't leave those who need help alone, can you? I can tell you know, hun. You're that kind of guy. Anyway, here's your reward, hun. You've earned it.
Thank you. I've obtained the bronze card.
We'll give you a discount
Considering
from
you're
your next
like
purchase.
a
Thank you,
corner
Louis.
store in
But
the
you gotta be careful
American
not to get
Midwest,
carried
in the
away and
middle of
overspend,
buttfuck
Zach.
nowhere,
Agent York,
can
you're
you
a good
really
person.
afford to be giving
My father
discounts
doesn't
to
seem
people?
appreciate you yet, but I do.
And I'm sure Keith and the boys feel the same. Come by anytime, okay?
No, she... Sorry. I can't handle this. Let's talk to Keith. Let's talk to Radical Dude. The Radical Dude who's always just like, yeah, FBI man, Radical, I'll help you.
Hey, bro!
Hey, bruh. Literally. I swear, this Agent Toner in the background again. You see that shit back there? I hate that. Bruh. Bruh. Your list isn't all that it's supposed to be. Her list is always perfect. Okay then. I can buy a suit. The deep blue. Perfect suit if you want to be cool. You need to play Dark Souls 3. I don't like Dark Souls 3. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls 3. I'm so fucking bad at Dark Souls 3. A shovel. A big fork. One more time, this katana saber. Bruh. Bruh. By the auto bullets. Why is the lollipop so much cheaper here? It was like 24 or something at the hotel, but it's $13 here. Which is still a ludicrous price for lollipops. Dark Souls 3 is the easiest Dark Souls game. I would argue that DS2 is easier, but it's a little bit longer. It's definitely a fair bit longer. It's like twice as long as DS3. Why are these still so expensive? Like these oh. Also $20 for a slice of cheese. Like not a whole cheese wheel, just a slice. $20 for a whole cheese wheel would be more believable. You think Dark Souls 2 is harder? I didn't have that much trouble with it, but I also play very tanky characters usually. It's definitely the hardest game to run past stuff in. Yeah, it just has more mob density, which is like if you kill everything, you're fine. A cherry pie for $22, a hot dog for $11. See, that price is believable. I've seen hot dogs for $11 here in Canada. Cause like they're like large hot dogs, so they think they can scam you for a price like that. So they, yeah, $107 for some worms. That's it. That's it. I'm just leaving. Fuck you. Fuck you. Give me that. Give me that fucking card. Can't fucking deal. Give me that agent honor as well. Fuck you. Where's the wife? He said that her list was better or something like that. Where'd she go? I'm sorry. I had to scream that. I had to get that out of my system, basically. Let me go outside and pick up my own damn worms for free outside. $107. How? How? No, that's not how it works. Let's read some of this shit. Whoa there. Sorry. Unequip. Delicious cookie. Those are pictures of bananas. Delicious cookie. That's a cake. That's a heart-shaped cake with some cherries. Delicious cookie. That's a fucking brownie. Or pudding. Actually, it looks like a brownie with some chocolate. Why? Business gift. Flavors. Sugar-free. This is meat. No, actually, those are apple pastries. But there's meat on top. Wait, no, is this meat inside apple boxes? New Zealand. Cuts. Spanish. What the fuck? Maybe there's just fucking huge worms. These are just straight up backwards. Alright, let's see if I can read this. Forest of something. I thought that was Russian at first, but no. It says forest of something and then grade underneath. Why would you make that? Why would you make that backwards? How do you fuck up like this on the coding level? Forest of fruit grade. Again, cherry boy. This is bread. This is bread. Why? Like I said, there's too much detail and there's not enough detail all at the same time. Like, look at that. It even has like all of the stuff on sale and the specials. Like at the real life supermarkets. And it's like how to raise vegetables to be able to easily make. Now these are just Google translated. Let me read this one too. If it is an idea of cooking, cultivation of vegetables, recommended cooking, ingredient, appetite, and health, okay, anything. Yep, that's what's written on there. On a picture of watermelons. Kind of hard to read, because it's the same fucking color as the watermelons. USA tea. More dog food. Who puts the tea next to the dog food? And USA fruit. Those are cherries. Why is there so much cherry? USB cereals! Mo dog food. Sorry, not more. I straight up see this box of cereals at my store, but they changed the label on it. Those are fucking Cheerios, like oats stuff for people with heart diseases. Or rather, the appeal to people with heart diseases. I'm not running at 12 FPS anymore. It's just the regular 30 FPS. Basabda. Good something. This is like, I see, like, this is, they just straight up took a picture of a Cheerios box and then removed the label on top. How does this game not get sued? Speaking of getting sued, let me go on to YouTube real quick. Racing Idiot. You know, do you guys know the song by by Green Day called American Idiot, right? You know, it has this very recognizable theme like da 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 da. Well, guess what? This song in the Deadly Premonition OST just rips it the fuck off. This is like, how does this game not get sued all the time? Again, this is just a Green Day song, American Idiot. There's a bunch of songs like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally just a picture of Cheerios, then compress the fuck out of it, and then put on a different label. It sounds slightly different, just enough to not get sued. And like somebody was talking, hold up, let me see, can I find a picture? Somebody said on stream the other day that they saw like One of the boxes. Yeah, that box of bandages. They said they saw that in real life. Which, again, I kind of feel like... You know, the dev team took a trip to America to do research. I feel like they just took pictures of, like, products. And then just took the pictures and put them in the game as textures. Which is why they're so fucking low res. It's like how people do covers of songs and make money, I guess, but still, it's a video game. You could sue this? You could 100% sue this. Let me see, can we see some other recognizable brands? No, sparkling water. Sparkling water with green, like bottle and label is something I see at the store as well. Cool 45 beer. Generic bandages box. Yeah, like we see in real life. Like, I bet this menu here that says all of the sales is literally just like a real life picture that they took while they were at a store. Again, there's that Cheerios box. Oh my fucking god. I've also seen this pancake box. Anna Jumina. It should be Ona Jumina buttermilk. There's Cotonelle! This is fucking toilet paper! This literally is just... This one they did not even bother trying to change the name. That's just at my store here in Canada. America tea, Irish breakfast. That's not an American tea then. Oh, I can't fucking deal. I can't deal how egregiously not even trying to hide it they are. Breakfast one, more whole grain, hot tea. It's not hot. It's a box. Maxwell House. I drink this coffee. This is just sweary. This is just sweary going around like your average American Western, like Northwestern store, like on the border of Canada, and just like taking pictures of whatever the fuck he sees on the shelves, and he's just like, "Yep, that's the work of my texture like designers done." Like this one is so high res too. This one is so high res compared to the rest. Like, you can literally see coffee singles on it. I drank this. Aero cookie with Hawaiian cream. Yeah. You can see the Oreo. Actually, you can see the label on the back underneath the Aero. I can't fucking deal. I can't deal. I can't deal. I need another cup of coffee. That's what I need. Oh yes! Gundam tea! This is the entire game. This isn't the entire game. It's just me, like... Is that just Keith? That's just Keith! On the label of that thing, that's just him! Yeah, he's back there. Rock and roll night, cocoa gum. Is a bad Russian word? I'm sorry. Keith Solo Live. Is my dude just like a famous rock star or something? What does he own a convenience store though? Delicious cookie. It's a picture of a fucking melon. This game is actively trying to get sued. I think this game smells too much to be sued. Chocolate of walnut. That's not how walnuts work. It's oh. Another delicious cookie, and it's just a brownie. It's a cantaloupe. Sorry. You still get my point though. What is in the New Zealand box? I am genuinely curious. Like, the more you look into it, the worse it gets. You know what this is? This is like the Yakuza games, where you can go to the store and look at every single piece of product on the ground. You know, and not on the ground, but on the shelves, and then you're just like, oh, I recognize some of these brands, you know? But the difference is that for the Yakuza games, the brands themselves contacted Sega and was like, can we advertise inside of your game? The entirety of New Zealand in one small package. But yeah, no, like, the difference is that Sega, like, they contacted Sega and they're like, yo, can we advertise inside your game? And Sega was like, yes, it's a good idea, because people will feel more immersed if they see brands from Japan. You know? And that's exactly what this game is trying to do. Except it did not ask the companies, obviously. So some of them are, like, very badly censored. Let me go and make another cup of coffee. I have a wireless headset. So some of them are, like, censored. Like, the Oreo is just changed to Aero. Which is pretty dumb looking. And some of them are just, they did not even bother for the Maxwell House coffee. I need to buy a new instant coffee sometime soon, actually. I always drink the instant coffee when I stream, because it's like, it's a lot easier to make. Now I can just like do it, and I don't have to wait like 12 minutes, or however long it takes to do a regular thing of coffee. I need to go to the store. I need a new coffee machine. Need new clothes. I need all kinds of new shit. I also need to take care of my taxes. I've delayed doing my taxes for too long. I thought I was gonna wait until like the pandemic stopped, but then I'm just like, wait, I've received a letter from the government being like, we haven't received your tax returns yet. Please file your tax returns, says the government of Canada. Very polite, very patient. I got a long while to do them. But yeah, no, I'm doing them now. I've called somebody the other day. They're doing it over the phone now, which is kind of surprising. The last time I had to do my taxes, I had to bring them into an office that was like on the other side of town. Where's my sugar? Did I leave the sugar in the room? I probably left the sugar in the room. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that beheaded deer's alive. Adura, it's true. You wonder how the fuck they didn't get sued? Yeah, I live in Canada. Very polite government needs the money for their free healthcare. That's actually exactly where the taxes go to. How big is the town? Let me show you a picture of the map. I can't actually show the town map. Okay, you can see the town map here, right? Okay, it's super low res, but you can see it here. Let me find the map. There you go. This is the map. It's fucking huge. It is like ludicrously huge. So I'm always alt-tabbing to this picture to look at the map because the actual in-game map doesn't zoom out enough. Like, let me put it in perspective. This is still like way too zoomed out compared to in-game. I don't even get to see this much in-game. It's even more zoomed in. So yeah, I'm always alt-tabbing to this shit so I don't have to deal with that noise. Who needs zooming anymore? Hello, Mr. Rob, how are you doing? Meant my town? Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. My town is not that big. It's near the border to the US, actually. So we got a little bit of a warmer summer than the rest of Canada. We still got some ludicrous amounts of snow, though. It's big enough to be called a city, but it's not one of the major cities. We're very close to Detroit and Niagara Falls, actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I kind of just, for lack of a better term, I basically, what's the term for when you're hopping into a car with a stranger to go somewhere? I basically hitchhiked my way here after I basically, like, left my dad's house in the middle of the night. My dad called me and gave me a bunch of money to get started. He's like, alright, I get it. So he gave me a bunch of money to get started. Because clearly I wasn't enjoying my life in Quebec. So he's just like, alright, I get it. I get why you're leaving. So first I ended up in Ottawa, which is the capital. I couldn't find a job there. So then I hitchhiked my way over to Toronto, which is another one of the big towns here in Canada. Got myself on social assistance, and then my dad offered to pay for studies. But before that I had to move again to the city where I'm at right now. Then I lived with some pretty shitty people, which still owes me $2,000. And then now I'm living on my own. And I'm gonna have to move again in about 6 months, more or less. During spring next year is when I'm gonna have to move again. So I guess we'll see. So I gotta do my current studies, which is game design and game marketing. After that, my dad wants me to do some kind of science degree. Any kind of science degree. That's like the agreement we had, is like he pays for the thing that I want, but then I have to go through whatever he wants me to go through. And, yeah. So he's like, you have to do some kind of science thing after this, because he's like, you're a smart guy, you should do a science thing. It's gonna get you more money than game design and game marketing. I'm like, alright, okay. So if game design and game marketing doesn't pan out for me, if I can't get a job with that, I'll go into like engineering or something like that, is what my dad does. So yeah. This game is like Shenmue. Shenmue didn't come in the 90s. No, Shenmue 3 is like Shenmue if it didn't come out in the 90s. But yes, this is very similar to Shenmue. What makes you think Cy doesn't live in this town in the boonies? Geology? There's no way. My dad would not accept. My dad is paying for it. He would not accept. He would just say no. Get a real degree. So he gives you a lollipop. Why can I not open this? Excuse me? I wanted to leave. I can't even observe. Game? I'm stuck. I've been trapped. I've been trapped inside the convenience store? No, that can't be a thing. So sorry, I was in the kitchen. I've got another cup of coffee here, so I didn't see much of the chat. If you asked anything you really wanted an answer to, ask it again. How do I get out of this? Video game? Oh my fucking god. You gotta be kidding me. How? Keith?
Hey, bro!
You should make a commercial. What? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to reload my fucking save? You will say you wanted to go to college to become a historian, but the amount of time and how long you would have to be in college would basically be the max years or whatever. Yeah, no, it's, I'm perfectly okay with staying in school for that long, because I can still be on social assistance. Oh my fucking god. You gotta be kidding me. How? How does this even happen? Hold up. Let me try this. You live in America? Yeah, that's what I hear that often. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of rocks, to be honest. Yeah, okay, I guess I can't fucking get out. You got arrows. And I've got all the coffee in the world. Why can I not leave? I downloaded a mod for this game called Deadly Fix. Excuse me, DP Fix. It didn't fucking fix everything though. Okay. I guess I just gotta fucking... I guess I just gotta lose all my progress then. It's like, fuck you, Side. You don't get to go have fun and buy things. Okay, let me actually, like, confirm that this is a thing. I gotta go back to to the car. The car's not in the parking lot. Thankfully, the police station is right here. I need to confirm this. Is the convenience store just bugged into not letting me leave ever again? I've lost all the progress that I did, by the way, so I didn't get all the fishing done. Thank you for hosting me. Why would you want to host this? Thank you, Mr. Rob.
Clear as
Clear
a
as
crisp
spring morning.
F.K.
In the coffee.
I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Let me go and test this again.
Now then, let's get going.
I think I'm going the correct way. No, I'm fucking not. I don't know what I bumped into. I don't know what I bumped into there either. It's probably, you absolutely adore history, but it's like you don't want to be in such a significant depth and not have a job immediately. See, that's kind of the issue with studies, is like, you're not guaranteed to get a job immediately. I'm lucky to live in a country that does allow me to be on social assistance, but there is a string attached.
Cat people.
I can be on social assistance and also
eats the person she loves.
I thought it was romantic.
and also be studying, but I have to be studying part-time. That's the requirement.
Casting her.
If I'm doing it full-time, I can't.
Malcolm McDowell as her brother was also a good call. He's like
So
a
it's
Panther
not a
even
big
without
deal.
any of that special Hollywood makeup.
But it just means my diplomas are going to be really awkward to get.
You know
I'm
the
also
movie I'm
working on
talking
top
about,
of all
right,
that
Zach?
part-time. And
Don't
again,
tell
I
me
can
you're
receive
thinking about
social
Clockwork
assistance
Orange.
if
Now
I'm
that
working
will come out. It's
part-time
pretty
and
obvious.
studying part-time.
Blue Thunder.
If I get full-time, that's it. It's all
Came out
gone.
in 1983. It was directed by John Badham. Malcolm plays the bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider.
I do still
At least I
have
think
certain
so.
debts, though, because I had to pay for some of the
I have to
papers.
say, not many people agree with me
Not the
about Blue
papers,
Thunder.
for some of the material.
Zach, if you
keep
disagree
going
with
the
any of
wrong
my
fucking
opinions
way.
about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay?
That
Just
doesn't sound a really
speak your
bad
mind.
string. It does mean that I have a lot of free time. Would I recommend moving to Canada from South Africa? I would say yes. I went to school in the UK, and then when I came back, the Department of Immigration here in Canada said that it's really easy to move to Canada if you have any kind of studies in construction or if you have experience in construction. Because Canada is always doing infrastructure construction. They're always making infrastructures every fucking where. So if you know construction, it's really easy to move there. And you get a bunch of benefits. And usually the companies are like tripping over themselves trying to recruit you. I get the... Where the fuck am I going? But yes, that's something I always recommend to like Americans, actually, is if you're willing to do construction, it's very easy to move to Canada. Usually. Oh my fucking god, this map does not zoom out enough. This map zooms out more than the pause menu map, though. Let's see. They pay for your education, you work for them for at least 3 years. You want out, you have to pay a shit ton of money. You didn't get to choose your specialty in your end due to some shit. A very miserable 2017 to 2018. Yeah, I can see that. Guess you're moving to Canada. I mean, yeah, that's what I've been told, at least, is that it's very easy to move to Canada. Let's see, this is the way to the store, right? No. I was going the right way. This is the way out of town. You really like your produce job, but it's kind of like a boss is a full head. Yeah. But, you know, I like Canada. I've been told it's easy to move to Canada, so I would recommend it. This is the way. I was going the right way. Turned around like 3 times. I want to test at the convenience store. Maybe by the end of this game, I will know my way around Greenvale. But then the game will be over, which means I won't play it for another year, minimum. Probably 5. I saw those explosive barrels back there. Random explosive barrels on the side of the road. Why would you
Zach,
need
if you notice
those? Don't
anything,
ask
just
me.
stop
Don't
me.
ask questions. Totally normal American thing. But yeah, no. If you get trapped, I will go sleep. I'll just reload my save again. Then I'll go and... I don't know. I can't do side quests, obviously. Is it just a horrible death trap? I need to know for reasons. There's the milk barn. I see that milk icon from Harvest Moon. Even the sound effects that they use when people talk when there's no dialogue, that's from Harvest Moon as well. I swear, this... I'm not crazy. It's already been an hour! I've already wasted an hour. How? Oh, there's Forrest Kaysen. FK. I can't leave now.
You?
What's 1 plus 1? 11. So it was the day after Sunday. The day after Sunday. York is unimpressed. This went on for the full 20 questions. Give me York! Totally exasperated by this awesome melonhead resulted to irony for his final cash-in. Who killed JFK? I don't know. Then can you find out for homework, okay? This idiot candidate was so happy to hear this he ran to tell his old mother. Mom, you know what? I think the sheriff likes me. I got the job. They put me right on a murder case. Oh, God. Fucking Kaysen, what are you talking about? Sorry, I'm scratching my eye. Quite a funny story, no? I think we have a slightly different sense of humor. That's a shame. Wasting a good chance to laugh with a joke like that one. Talking to Keith. The York theory. Give me that agent honor. Try tabbing out 2 times. There we go, I did it. Does this break it? Nope, we're fine. Let me get the guitar. Give me that $200 agent honor. Extra bonus for card. You know, I guess I got that too quickly. You feel like it broke because you tapped that? I did it. I just did it twice, and it didn't break it. It's entirely... I don't know what caused it. You know what? Talk to me, Lily. The only thing I did different this time is I didn't do the side quest.
Hi there.
So let me let her get back in, then I'll do the side quest again, and then we'll see. Big Red Nursery. What a name. Lily, please. Speed. Just bust in. This guy, you know him, the FK. There you go, Lily. Talk to me, Lily.
You always look
The
like
stream
a
is
busybody.
fine for me.
Is the job working you that hard?
I haven't dropped any frames.
It's not
Wait,
so
no, I
bad,
did
huh?
drop some
I've
frames
gotten used to it
actually.
now, really. You seem to be taking it easy.
I dropped
Sometimes it's important to take a
2.1%,
laid-back
which is
approach.
basically nothing.
Pressing forward too quickly can be a recipe for disaster.
You're being silly. Oh, yeah.
There's a black screen
Hun,
for
if you
you?
have time
Let
on
me
your hands,
open
can
up
I
the
ask you
stream
a
for
favor?
myself
Such
then.
as?
Nothing major. It's just our storage room is a total mess. Keith just makes it worse every time he tries to
Nope,
clean
it's
it up.
running just
and
fine.
I can't move the heavy boxes in there. I used to ask my father to help us out, but... well, he's not that young anymore. Of course, I'll give you something in return. If you tidy the place up, I'll give you this.
Oh, the game froze. The game crashed.
What's that?
A bronze
The
card.
game fucking crashed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, this is why I started playing Fahrenheit and Clock Tower 3, just in case this shit happened. Yep, it froze. It turned off. Great fucking... I'll just put it on my taskbar now so I can just open it quicker every time it crashes. What's that? It's the Frozen, York. I promise to at least do 2-3 hours of this, but then afterwards I might just swap to another game because fuck. You know what? Instead of going to the store, I'll just smoke outside of the diner for like 6 hours. Even with fan-made bug patches, this game is still unplayable. Which is fucking unbelievable, really. Part of me wants to buy it on the Switch, but I've already bought this. You're gonna go to
Previously,
sleep.
during the
To
investigation,
take care Project Serenity. Part of me wants to buy it on a Nintendo Switch because it's the most stable version. But it's like, I've bought this game on the PS3 when it came out. Then I bought the Director's Cut on PS3 when it came out. And then I bought this PC version. I'm not buying it a fourth time. Fuck that shit. I don't want to buy it again. I could just hack it, but I don't want to. I don't like doing that. It would be a sixth time if it was applicable. What am I doing? I was already outside the diner. What's wrong with me? Buy Deadly P2 instead. No. It's $60, which is $60 more than I am willing to spend on Deadly P. Just use emulator? No, I have a mod in Nintendo Switch. I could just torrent it and just hack it in. That's the wrong place. That's the bank. Yeah, it's the $60 for the Deadly Premonition 2. 60.
We have Nastasia Kinski in the lead role and Paul Schrader directing.
Oh, it's a full price.
That's right.
Nintendo Switch games never go on sale. You didn't know that?
Turns into a leopard when she falls in love, and then eats the person she loves.
I thought it was romantic. Real romance, right?
Real
there.
romance right there. We get to listen to
Nastasia
this
was
conversation
perfect for
again.
that role. Casting her made that movie a success.
We're not gonna talk about Clockwork Orange. Yeah, Deadly Premonition 2 is from 2020, and it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, Rob.
Now the name Malcolm McDowell.
Nintendo
rings
Switch
another bell.
exclusive.
You know the movie I'm talking about, right? Zach?
It's like when Bayonetta became a
about
Wii U
Clockwork
exclusive. You're just like,
Malcolm
what?
McDowell comes
Why?
pretty obvious.
Why would you do this?
Thunder.
Came out in 1983. Was directed by John Badham.
Yeah, they
Malcolm
did
plays
want
the
to.
bad guy in that one. He just totally outshines the hero, Roy Scheider. At least I think
I think
so.
Bayonetta 3 at least released on
I
the
have to say,
Switch
not many
later,
people
so it's
agree
like
with
not
you
a
about Blue
complete
Thunder.
loss of a game, but yeah.
Zach, if you disagree with any of my opinions about movies, just come out and speak your mind, okay? Just speak your mind.
Alright, is the conversation over? Okay, cool. So yeah, instead of fucking around, because clearly this game can barely run itself, I'm just gonna smoke outside the store until 9 PM. It's like 5 hours of smoking. Actually, no, it's 7 hours. Hey, yeah, we have a beard. You didn't notice that, Rob? I mentioned this when I started streaming. This is you have to shave and you have to change your clothes, otherwise York will grow beard, and then he'll be followed by a bazillion flies. I'm wearing clean clothes right now, so there are no flies. I'm gonna go back to the hotel, or I'm gonna go to the weird like DLC house that is included in the director's cut. There's some weird additions to the director's cut, like that house that like I found this out on stream the other day last week. There's a house that was added in the director's cut where you can just go, and that it's York's house. But you can tell it's added by the director's cut, because if you park your car outside, it despawns when you come out of the house. Because there is no coded... Fuck, there's invisible things here. Right, because they didn't code, like, an actual, like, parking spot for this. So it just despawns the car once I go inside the house. And it's like, this house wasn't there before! And no one ever mentions this house. It's just there. It's just York's house. So I'm certain this is a director's cut edition, but I never fucking saw it before. Alright, where's the clothes thing? This is the clothes thing. Let me put on the stinky agent clothes. Stinky agent, minus $28. The flies will progressively get a bigger swarm as time goes on. And yep, the car has despawned again. Yep. So I need to fucking walk back to the to the police station to get my car. Yeah, the flies phase through your body. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll just walk there. York needs to lose some weight. York is a smoker. He needs exercise. So he can kill his lungs faster. Can I get there before I get the heart attack? It's just like, York does the thing that I do when I run out of breath. But it's like, I have asthma and horrible lung problems. York is just a terrible smoker. This is what I sound like when I walk. I'm kidding. Where are the smokes? Yeah, it's a great idea, York. Just pull out a big package of, like, heavy cigarettes as you're barely capable of breathing. This is just like, you'd think this would be a wake-up call if the guy can't run for a city block. Like, just one block. Even I can run for longer than that. At least 2 blocks, and I have asthma. Oh, whatever. Just use the fucking smokes. So we have to be there at 9. They really should have a digital clock on this shit. For people that don't know how to read real clocks. With Roman numerals. Ah, whatever. Yeah, it's a very healthy thing. Just smoke for fucking 7 hours. Team Fortress 2 unusual hat effect, York. 10 keys for that. There we go, we're done. We're also almost dead. We're gonna drink some coffee and eat a bunch of pickles. Coffee with milk. You drank your drink down in one. You drank your drink down in one. You drank your drink down in one. There we go. You drank your drink down in one. Where are the pickles? Give me that singular egg. That's actually gonna free up a bunch of space, so I probably should be doing this. You took your time to eat a raw egg that you found in a microwave 2 days ago! A raw onion you took your time to eat. A singular cracker. Stuffed your face. Yeah, I need to free up some space anyways, so... There you go, you stuffed your face. The pickles! Just the concept of the dude drinking 4 cups of coffee, eating a bunch of, like, raw ingredients, and then just, like, opening up a can of pickles in the fucking diner parking lot, and then just, like, raw hand in the can, pull out the pickles and eat them. Storytelling through gameplay is my favorite thing. Talk to me, Nick.
Huh?
Who are you looking at? Info gathering bonus. How do I get into the back? I don't know how to get into the back. There you go. So let's get some plot progression. The game fucking froze! Can't fucking deal with this bullshit. Good game. Good game. Somebody saw this and said, good job. Just send it out. It's just like, it's the PC port. It should not be this bad. It's the PC port with fan-made bug patches. That's usually the best version of any game. Oh, I don't want. It's just like I don't have to play through the entire first chapter again, even if I did buy it on the Switch. Should I just switch to another game? There's so many fucking... Why is there so many people that worked on this game? I need some coffee. Any resemblance to real person or groups is purely coincidental, including the bootleg American Idiot song. Purely coincidental. Including the Maxwell House coffee boxes. Purely coincidental. Let's fucking smoke here. Just go. Just completely forget about the day. Including the Chupa Chups TM lollipops. Which I can get an infinite amount of. You can get infinite little pops. Which is like, why would you even bother having a hunger meter then? Because whenever I go inside the dungeon, they just give me respawn ball lollipops. Like, why even bother? Why? There you go, we'll just go there like starved and shit. Fuck it. No, you should not go to bed soon, Yark. I'll just make you drink coffee. Then you'll never need to sleep. Is Nick just hanging around the exit again? Yeah. Fucking dick. At least he's not blocking it this time. Please don't crash again. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be well, at least it crashed instantly this time. It didn't just freeze for 2 minutes and then crash. Wham! Why? This is the same thing that happened last year. Except it was an earlier cutscene. Like, it was the after the art gallery cutscene. That's the one that would always crash me and I couldn't progress. And now this one is always crashing me and I can't progress. Is this gonna be a thing? Like every year I boot up Deadly Premonition and try to finish a playthrough. And then the game is just like, okay, we'll let you get a little bit further. Just a little bit though. And then we'll crash. Sorry. What is my favorite way to play Stardew Valley? Side? Good question. I kind of like automated stuff a lot.
Previously,
I'm trying to think. I think I try out a little bit of everything, and eventually I home in like on the thing that I like to do in Stardew Valley, and then I progressively remove the rest of the stuff. I think the last time I played, I had a bunch of bee farms, and I did a bunch of honey. But I also downloaded a bunch of mods that added all of these like new tree stuff, so it's like I wanted to try everything. You'll probably finish the game before Elden Ring comes out. Probably. Right, let me try waiting a little bit longer. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's wait until 9:30 instead of 9:10. The first time you've loved making all kinds of alcohol. See, it's cool. I love artisan goods in Stardew Valley. You tried pure fishing, it got pretty tedious pretty soon. Yeah, I hate fishing. I downloaded this mod that just does the fishing automatically. Like, you just have to press the button once you get a bite, and then it just, like, skips the minigame. Because I hate the minigame. I don't have the reaction time for the minigame. I would prefer just smacking the A button like I do in, like I do in Animal Crossing, where you just mash A. Tree Vampire and Ford. Oh, it did not crash this time! Holy shit! Yeah! Sup, nerd? You like my beard and my flies? I don't have the flies this time. What was this transition?
Well, then, Olivia,
I
talk
don't
to
know.
Yes.
Talk to me, Nick's wife.
In the beginning, Nick only went to the gallery during the day. But he went so often at some point he became friendly with Diane. They started going out drinking together, and now he doesn't come home until early morning. He always says that they were only drinking when I ask. He blames me for not being able to talk about Turner and Rembrandt, which of course I can't, can I? So what can I say?
Graveyard
I couldn't
Keeper.
take
I
it
tried
anymore.
playing it for a bit,
So
but I don't think
followed
I
him.
really got into it
He did go to the
very
bar.
quickly.
To start with. Diane was there too, but the real problem is where they go to next, right?
I might have to give it a second try.
So I waited outside the bar to see where they might go. And they eventually left the bar and headed for the art gallery. But it was already early morning, but it was still dark. Just before going inside, Diane turned around. It should have been too dark to see me, but I swear, her eyes looked right at me. They seemed to flash for a moment. I was so rattled that I left and went home. The next day, Anna was found dead. I didn't know what to do.
People sex. Diane is a werewolf confirmed. She did the meme thing where people get the red eyes. I think there's another level of beard after this. If I could get a big
I went
hobo
to the
beard
gallery
after
to
this.
talk with Diane about it, to confront her. Once I was there, I couldn't find the courage to go through with it. Then I saw you there, and I just felt I had to go home. Nick has been seeing Diane every night recently. He just left for tonight, too.
Yeah, he did actually. I saw
I
him.
really don't know what to do.
York, we ought to take Nick in for questioning.
Should
No,
I?
not yet. This alone isn't enough.
Yeah, this is just cute.
Answer me.
What?
This is Emily. Agent York is with me, too.
I've just received word from Thomas at the sheriff's department. Something has happened at Becky's house.
Becky?
It was called in by Quint. It
Quint!
wasn't making any sense.
The magical
No
flying
further
cowboy
details.
man.
I've sent Thomas over there.
Tom? Yeah, that'll go great. Alright. Is there nobody else that works in the police department? It's just like
One
you
other
three?
thing. It sounded like he said raincoat killer.
There you
This
go.
may well be related to the murder case. Take all due precautions.
No! It couldn't be! Nick?
Just chill, lady. The FBI man will go and take care of the thing.
Olivia, calm down.
York, should you really just be standing
Take care
there?
of Olivia. I'm heading over to
Okay.
Becky's.
Then I saw you and just felt I had to go home.
Hurry!
Please don't crash.
I just hope this isn't anything serious. Damn it, Zach. We may have screwed up during the investigation.
No, we didn't. You cannot stop this, so I know for a fact that you didn't. Also, I get paid by the FBI. Oh yeah, basic wage, unpaid salary. What the fuck does that mean? Good question. The game will never tell me.
We better hurry, Zach. I have a bad feeling about this. Becky's house is by the lake.
How do you know this? More importantly, how the fuck do I get there? I should go to bed soon, says York. No. Episode 2, Part 1, 10. The second sacrifice. I hope this, please tell me it's just a straight line. The rain is actually making it a little bit difficult to see. Also, another piece of nice detail. The lightning goes off in the distance, and then the like sound comes. He memorized all citizens' names. No, he was lying when he said that. He was trying to fool. Oh fuck! I went the wrong fucking way. Of course I did. I can't fucking turn. York, please. You know what? doing it in first person, because for some reason turning is easier in first person. And I don't know why. And notice I had removed my fuel and my car durability, because of course they did. But you know, he said he memorized the name of every citizen, but then he was just like, actually, Zach, I didn't. He has a Q on his hat, and that's the only name I could think of that starts with Q. So basically, he just pulled a fast one on Quinn, just to fuck. See how much easier it is to turn in first person for some fucking reason? Why? I can barely fucking see. How does it look in first person? It looks worse. Some fucking how. They have like the little windshield drops, and it's like, why is there so much detail and at the same time so little detail? No, don't turn. Don't turn. I remember this. This is where George was standing out, just staring at the lake. Did I go the wrong fucking way again? No, we're fine, okay. I hate this. I hate this map. Maybe by the end of the game, I will know my way around Greenvale. But by then, I will never want to touch this ever again. So yeah, like I said, I'm doing 3 hours of this every Sunday. Minimum. And if that means you have to stare at me like getting a crash for 3 hours, then yes, that will happen. That's my phone alarm. Turn that off so my battery doesn't run out. This is an old phone. I have a very old phone. It's a BlackBerry. I like having a keyboard. I hate touch controls. Why do phones have touch controls? Why do all the modern phones have touch controls but no keyboard? I hate that. It's fucking awful. Did I take the right? Hold up before I commit to this road. Okay, yeah, this is the correct thing. Right, just making sure. Before I commit to the side path. So we're gonna need to go and help Thomas with this, which, oh boy, the great backup that we need. Ooh, Agent Honor! Hey, look, here's Quint.
Oh, Becky.
Thomas is just like, yeah,
That's
there
all
you
he
go.
would say since I got here.
That's all he would say.
Quint, tell me, what did you see in there?
Quint, I'm the FBI man that memorized the name of every citizen in the town.
Killer?
You can trust me. I'm a liar. Smack him.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
Oh, Becky! No. When I got here, he was already like this.
Thomas is being oddly serious and professional.
Call George and tell him to get over here.
By the way, I would like to remind people that this is still a horror game.
Once they
Which
both
means
get
there
here,
might be some
follow
disturbing
George's orders,
imagery.
okay?
And
Yes.
disturbing
But Agent York,
cutscenes.
isn't it
And just a
dangerous
bunch
to
of
go in there
disgusting
alone?
bullshit.
Don't
Just
worry.
thought I'd mention that.
Zach is with me.
Zach is with me. We're fine. Don't worry.
Zach, let me smoke one first.
Yeah, sure, whatever. As long as it's not... You smoked for like 9 hours, though!
I need to clear my head so I can take
You
everything
smoked
in.
for like 9 hours before you... At the time... It only scares you with the performance. The scariest part is getting the game to fucking run. Do you guys like this soundtrack, by the way?
Zach, they're here too. I had a nasty feeling about this. Let's hope it's not a big welcoming party.
Yep. That's a thing. I did not go and buy my katana saber thing. But that's okay. Oh, that's not the right button. He just straight up teleported too. At least I know how to do this, because there's no other buttons for this, which is just wiggle. Is he gonna do the thing? Yeah, he's a DS2 player. He does the no thing. He does the no way gesture. Why is it open so fucking slow? There's nothing in it! You asshole. Why do you open it so slow? You don't need to open it this slow. What is that? Is that a medkit? That is a medkit, actually. Da-da-da. That looks like a medkit you would get in Doom 3. Do you guys remember Doom 3? You want a mod that replaces the wiggle that he does in a cutscene with a random DS2 gesture? The dramatic effect. And it closes itself. In case you want to open it again for dramatic effect. Man, I'm gonna be using this pipe because I need to free up an inventory slot for that Doom tree. Yeah, the Doom tree, the game nobody likes. Look skyward and Warcry. Jesus fucking Christ, that plan. I thought there was somebody behind me. Fuck you. Fuck you for doing that. Fuck people that fuck game developers that do that. Big red
Zach,
thing.
that's a strange coincidence. Look. Red velvet. Just like the place where Anna was murdered.
Yep. That's a thing. You can see the gears turn into his head. Yeah, it's Gale. Start profiling! Time for some spoilers! Hopefully the quality is shitty enough that you can't see it. Going to go to the Black Lodge already? No. I'm at Becky's house. This game is long. This game is too long for its own good. Hello, Pubius. I knew this was a Twin Peaks like, but it already wears the influence proudly. It's not an influence at that point. It's just a ripoff. I spent like 40 minutes stuck in a like convenience store, and it's just a bunch of like American brands. We saw Oreo. I saw Maxwell House Coffee. There was Cottonelle toilet paper, and I'm
Too
just
much
like,
noise.
oh.
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Puzzle? You just got here, York. Of course you don't. Apparently you can sleep on the couch. In the dirty ass couch in the alternate dimension. What is this? Ooh, cherry pie. Right, I need to free up space in my inventory. How are you doing, Pubius? Yeah, speaking of Twin Peaks references, there's some cherry pie. And hopefully it's one of those that spawns infinitely. Let me eat this raw egg. Took your time to eat. And this raw onion. And then just some pickles. And then a donut. Yep, that's what I did today. And I'm gonna drink a bunch of coffee. That would be so awful on your stomach. No time passes. It's true. Oh my god, made space. I have $10K. 10K American tax money. Let me take this cherry pie, which looks like... I've seen better cherry pies in N64 games, that's all I'm saying. Do I get an infinite cherry pies? No. Okay. It's not one of those places. Let me save. Now that I've passed the cutscene that crashed me like 3 times. Hold up. Put on the stinky suit. Yeah. 3 polygon cherry pie. Stinky agent. Minus $30. But then I got paid $30 for changing my clothes. This game. I can't handle this. Hold up, can I buy something at the Panda Bear from here? Because I could from the other thing. Yeah, I know what's in the list. Fuck off. Yeah, I can. Yeah! Hold up. I very much appreciate the fact that the director's cut just straight up just lets me buy stuff from the Nightmare Dimension. From any toolboxes, really. Because going to the Panda Bear is some bunch of bullshit. Because he's only open at night. Let me purchase a saber. There you go. I've now gotten my saber katana. I have obtained the katana saber. Which he can't even fucking hold properly. Because the handle is not long enough. You could just use the same animation as the knife. I don't know why. It's a short saber. Reminds you of DS2 two-handing. A little bit. Because DS2 two-handing does use animations like this for katanas. Because DS2 was mocapped, unlike DS3 and DS1. Which is why some of the animations, people say some of the animations are gorgeous. So which door do I go in? You know, I could just buy new sabers. I might as well just fucking use this. Let's do some melee. Sup, nerd? Taste of my blade, fiend! And that was one shot. Come here, foul villain! Easy money. Anybody else? Usually when there's black spots on the ground, they just keep spawning. It's very awkward. No? Okay, cool. It's not open. It's not open? Yeah, who would have busted through because I was running? This one also does not open. Okay. What about this one? Yeah, that one opens. Fucking mannequins. Hate that shit. Hate mannequins so goddamn fucking much. Why mannequins? You could buy coat rack. Don't buy mannequins. Don't be that person that buys a mannequin. I'm talking to you people in chat. Don't be that person. Yeah, it's very... Yeah, it's a thing. I feel like they made the level, and then afterwards they're just like, wait, we need to block off parts of this. For reasons. What's that pipe burning? He put fire pine resin on it. Damn, that saber's already almost broken. Fucking great. There's Breath of the Wild levels of durability. You know, I played Breath of the Wild. I like Breath of the Wild. Just don't fucking love, like... No, DS2 durability at least will let you get through a level with the same weapon. The average level you'll be able to get through for one weapon. No, this is Breath of the Wild, where it's like 2 encounters, your weapon fucking breaks. There you go. Oh well, see ya. I guess I'll just use the fucking submachine gun. It's probably more like money efficient to just buy bullets for this.
Amazing.
Plus we get to hear York do quips whenever you get a headshot. I should see about getting my Nintendo Switch to work for recording again. I meant to do that 2 days ago. I meant to record like Fire Emblem Tree Houses, but I couldn't get it to work and the battery was out anyways, so... I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Just thought I'd mention that. Fuck your mannequins.
Nice shot. Bullseye.
Bullseye.
Yes.
Yes! Is nobody in the town concerned with the fact that there are zombies coming out of the walls? The plot was made without the zombies.
Amazing. Bullseye. Bullseye. Great. Yes.
Like that's something that I mentioned on the first stream of this is originally Swery wanted this to just be a cool murder mystery where you go get to fuck around the town and stuff and do a bunch of side activities. Kinda like Yakuza, actually. But he didn't want there to be any fighting. But the other devs were like, hey, you know what's really popular? Resident Evil 4. So let's put some combat in it. And Swear was like, no, the combat's gonna fucking suck. And so like the original PS3 game came out and the combat was really hard, and you had like different difficulties you could play the game on, and then it's like nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it. So then like when they made the director's cut, Sora was just like we're removing the combat. But then they're like we can't. It's in the game now. So then they removed all the difficulties. There's no difficulty anymore. Like when I started the game, there's like it takes you to the menu to choose your difficulty, but then there's no difficulty. It just cuts past the menu and starts you on the easiest difficulty. A lollipop in the fridge in the nightmare dimension. Man, those chupa chops getting fucking sold everywhere. Even demons can't resist the taste. Am I back at the fucking entrance? Ooh, Agent Honor. So yeah, no, it's like, yeah. People were like, wow, you're right, Swery. The combat is fucking dog shit for this game. So they just made it really easy. My honor. Love these sound effects, by the way. These used to be really loud on the PS3. Like, ludicrously loud. Hello, Metal, by the way. You like this, my first Unity project vibe? A little bit! Unity games are like super like shiny as well. And that's something you see on the characters in this game, is that all the characters are super shiny. There you go. Sup? You know what? I'm lazy today. Great. Just spray and pray.
Bullseye.
So yeah, no, I don't think I'll ever purchase anything other than just submachine gun bullets now. Cause fuck. More of them goddamn lollipops are everywhere. A $5 Agent Honor? Ah, give me that Agent Honor. Where is it? Ooh, an explosive. So yeah, this explosion right now, you see how much health damage that did? It used to do the opposite of damage. So it's like, what's been taken away right now, that's what I would have been left with on normal difficulty on the PS3. So you see the York emote, by the way, that I have? It healed you? No. But, you know, I would be left with like 1/10 of my HP. But, yeah, no. Hey, look, infinite lollipops! But, you know, you see that York emote that I have? It's from the original PS3 version. And, you know, I did see somebody, which is Little S, which is a really cool dude with a VTuber of a snake avatar. It's just a 2D snake. Like that, it's just like painted in MS Paint, and it looks great. Yeah, no, he has the HD version of York, so I'm thinking about like getting that for myself. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably on his Discord, actually. Hold up. Yeah, there you go. I just wanted to post it. Open link, and I'm gonna delete the message so nobody asks what that was about. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's the HD version, so I'm thinking about getting this for myself, but I don't want to steal it. There is an HD version, though. You have to dip? Why don't you take Mr. Rob? I'll be around. You wish you could catch one of Little S's stream? You could just follow him. He'll tell you when he's live. And then you can watch the VODs. You know, because Twitch saves the VODs for a bit. I recall that you get a bazooka at some point in this game. But you know, I do recommend people watch Little S, because, let me shout him out, actually. Little _S_. Yeah, because he's trying to push for partner. He's actually pretty close to that, so yeah, if you could watch him, that would be cool. I think he's cooler than I am. He's got a very memey sense of humor, so you'll be laughing at the very least. Oh boy, time for me to get hacked by the murderer again. I'm back at the entrance, but I'm on the other side of the couch. Oh yeah. Fucking great.
Huh?
Huh? Yep, you did it, York. You solved the puzzle. Observe. Yep. Yep. Missed opportunity to... Yeah, look at that smile! He's doing the smirk! Reversed peace sign. Clear as a crisp spring morning. Start profiling. You don't need to do them. You only need to do the first and last one. But I'm gonna do every single one of them. Because... spoilers and dumb shit. There you go. Reversed peace, almost like an inverted crucifix. Oh, alien pathogen as well. Yep, this is a video game. So again, I would like to remind people that this is still a horror game, and this still has disturbing imagery. Again, just a reminder of that. Oh hey, I got to shoot stuff again. Playing the boss music though.
Nice shot.
Yep, that was the boss, alright. Nothing here? Okay, cool. Do you feel the excitement of this cutscene? Do you feel excited? It's very, very difficult, like, gauntlet thing to progress the video game. We've done it. Give me that first aid kit. Also, you might have noticed something when I shoot this thing. It does have recoil, but it only goes up and down. So I will accidentally get headshots all the fucking time while firing this thing. Because I just need to aim like left and right. Like it doesn't go left and right when it gets recoiled. And I've been pushed forward because, yeah, Red Ivy. Can I interact? Observe. Don't like the look of this. There's no way to open this one. Yep. Observe. The music box sound is coming from inside the cupboard. Should we open it and look inside? I did not even fucking hear the music box. Okay, York. Red seeds in the music box. Did you see that, York? Just cut the vines in York. I've already used up my saber. There's that smile again! Start profiling! They're really just in quick succession. Again, you can tell that, like, Swery just did not even want to have these levels of fighting. But then people were like, people love Resident Evil 4, and people love, like Silent Hill. So we got... I don't know. So yeah, okay. But you can tell that's where it was just like, we don't want this. I don't want this fighting in it. I just want York to be a cool murder mystery dude with the red seeds. But then they're just like, no, put the fighting in it. More zomboids. I will say that the design is a little bit disturbing for these. Extra for profiling. I'm too lazy to fucking aim right now. Zomboidits, yep. Whoa, York, maybe you might want to drop the acid a bit. Yeah, that's what's inside the smokes. That's what's inside the smokes. He's not, like, actually smoking nicotine. Smoking the hard LSD. Oh, hey, I'm back to the room again. Cool. You know what? Is there infinite lollipops in here? No, I missed the room that had all the lollipops. Ah, fuck it. Just take like a light sleep. Take a nap in the nightmare dimension. There you go. We've done it, York. By Jove, you've done it. So if I go back to the foyer, is the way back, like, open? That scared me. I thought I was just gonna drop through the fucking map. It's like, you could just jump over the couches, York! No. York says no. Right, so we done the right door, now we gotta do the left door. Sup, nerd! So yeah, he's invincible, as you can clearly see. Again, this was like, this was what Swery wanted, was just creepy bits like that. Where, like, York didn't have a gun, but you always see, like, the killer. Look at all this Agent Donner! This is like a fucking Super Mario level thing. Where it's like you put like a glass or something like that so the player can see on the other side but it can't get to it. And then you put a bunch of fucking coins and consumables in there. Just to make you go, man, I want that! Look at this bullshit. It's so fucking like ill-fitting for this game. There's so much money. Huh?
See you.
You sure do. Alright, time to just fucking hide then. This video game, therefore it must have corners. But yeah, this is a cool bit. This is actually something that, what's it called again? Indigo Prophecy does. Where it's like, it cuts the camera so you can see both the killer's view and like, York's view. And like, you get like a very cool action bit, like here. Where I'm just like, this is a very well done bit.
Where are you hiding?
Observe. No. Deadly Premonition of the Dark Souls of horror games. It's very easy to die, so somebody could make this argument. I just remember I gotta play it and press control, so I'm just gonna sit inside this locker. Alyssa, where are you? So you can see a trend, Mr. Vida, where it's like all of the bad horror games are just really shitty horror games. All of the bad games that I've played today. But, you know, this is cool. Left control, hold your breath. I'll alt tab and allow that in a second. There you go, allow. Alyssa, you dumb bitch. Yeah, this is basically a discount pyramid head. Hold your breath. If you don't hold your breath, it doesn't matter where you're hiding in the room, he will find you. Part of me believes that, like, they made York a smoker specifically just to say, like, that's the reason why he has trouble holding his breath for these segments, but you just know that it's actually because they wanted him to look cool and smoke. Like Metal Gear. But you don't see me anymore, do you, bitch? This is fine. There's a ludicrous amount of sparks coming from that lumber axe. Yeah, we'll just stay in there, this is fine. Imagine some ghost taking pity on Alyssa for a scared baka she is, then listening to what led her to this place and lecturing her on it. But yeah, no, this is, this would basically have just been another clock tower tree, but without the magical girls, and instead it's an FBI man. Except, like, it would have been a lot cooler, actually. Well, I feel it doesn't, She's just like, did you really listen to your mother saying never come here and then came here immediately? That's exactly what happened in Clock Tower 3. Where, like Alyssa receives a letter from her mother, and then she's just like, don't come back until your 15th birthday is passed. And then it's like, the boarding school she's at says, oh yeah, you got a phone call from your mom. And then she runs to the phone, and she's like, Mom? Mom? Hello? Mom? Mom? Are you there? Mom? Answer me. Hello? Mom? Mom? Mother? Mom? 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 In the coffee? Mom? Mom? Yes. Would hiding away even do anything, since it's all magic anyways? I mean, yeah. It's very easy.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go, York. We just need you to, like, get your breath back. In the coffee. Mom! But, you know, this is very similar to Clock Tower 3. We can pretend that the universes are connected. This is connected to Clock Tower 3. I'm very lazy. I could just break these using the FBI gunman that has infinite ammo, but I'm really lazy. Plus, I can just buy more bullets. What else am I gonna spend my money on? Hold up, actually. Hold up.
Nice shot.
But yeah, no. Great. Lollipops, $24 big lollipops. Thank you for clipping that, Mr. Sora. That's in the coffee in the... Let me rewatch that. I have actually not watched that. I should rewatch Clock Tower 3. 36 video clip. They made them longer, didn't they? Girl has been in boarding school for like 15 years. And then she gets like a letter from her mother being like, don't come back. Go into hiding. Then she receives a phone call from her mother. She picks up the phone. And then there's nothing. And she just goes, Mom, Mom, Mother, Mom, 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 Mother, answer me, Mother, Mom, Mom, help, Mom, Mom, Mother, Mother, in the coffee, help, Mom. And then afterwards it just cuts to her immediately coming back. Girl has been... Yeah, no, there we go. That's, that was the Clock Tower tree. There's also that bit where he's just like, ooh, he does the big dumb old face. Your crosshair goes apeshit when you shoot the MP5. Yeah, no. This abomination is supposed to be a pause menu? Yes, this is the pause menu. By the way, take a look in the top right. The time is just like, fuck you, you're in the nightmare dimension. There's my items, my map, my key flag, my trading cards, killer's ammo, the Red Seeds murder, trading cards. Then we got the profiling, which I've never actually opened. Oh, this is what this is. Okay, cool. And then we got the options. And then we just go back to the title, which is a fucking lamp for some reason. Yep. This is a thing. This is a pause menu right here. Hey, nerd! What is that one? Alright, that's the one where I just slap him in the face with the holy water. Clock Tower 3 is a good, bad game. This is gonna be every Sunday. I'm just gonna do this shit now. I got a lollipop. Seems there's no DS2 streams left anymore. Yeah, this DS2 is old. Ooh, items! Give me some more of them bullets. I'm not a decent... Well, I got a new gun! 5.56 millimeters. Right, it's the fucking, like... What is that, an AK? Or Thompson? I forget what the name of the gun is. It's one of the fucking, like, really popular guns that's in every shooter ever. You give someone like 10 effigies, and he's like, holy shit, a bazillion effigies? It must be a hacker. A Dravy. If you're using more than a single effigy, you're a hacker. You know. No, like, that's the thing, is that people don't realize they're fucking everywhere, the effigies are. And then it's like, they'll get to Dragon Lake Castle, they're like half, they're like completely hollow, they're at half health. Oh yeah, hi there, nerd. Run, York! Oh, fuck, I hate this bit. Run, York! I'm running too fast, he actually can't throw the thing. Open the damn thing, York! Yeah, he can't throw the axe because I'm going too fast. Oh, hey, climb up. Climb down. He just goes around because he's lazy. That's funny. I did not even get a single bit. Run, York! They're significantly lower soul level than the other people you invade, and their playstyle is super shit. Yeah, yeah. Hey, we're on the other side of the living room, behind the couches. Root beer! Yeah, that's just a straight up real life can of American root beer. I swear they just took pictures of products and used those pictures as like the textures in game. Fuck your mannequins. I can't shoot this one. I'm too close. Fuck your mannequins. This is basically how DS2 Invasions goes. Yeah, York is the host. He just runs away from everything. Well, this is an ominous as fuck hallway.
Huh?
Uh-huh? You got bloody camisole. Yeah, it forces me to profile. I can't even do the joke. Yep, this is a thing. By the way, I completely like lost out on a chance to do like 5 side quests because she's dead now. This game has a lot of replay value and a lot of side quests. It has too much content and also not enough content all at once. Yeah, somehow York just takes it out of the painting like fucking Luigi's Mansion. A golf club! Oh, it's just a regular zombie. I was gonna say, am I gonna get a boss fight against the Raincoat Killer, but with a golf club?
Great, yes.
By the way, notice how it only goes up and down. The recoil only goes up and down. So it gives me... yeah, she got Anad, probably. We're assuming so. Where do I go now? Oh, I'm on the other side of this one. There you go. Oh, we're back here. You thought this was a detective game? Yeah, no, it's Resident Evil 4, Silent Hill, Twin Peaks, Alan Wake. Also shove some bad GTA driving in there. He's got cross-eyed. Did you see that? His left eye stopped animating, but his right kept going. Then the left eye just snapped to where it was supposed to be.
Is it rain?
It was raining when you came in, York. No, it's
Zach,
good shot.
bathroom, quick.
Where's the bathroom? No, that's not the bathroom. York, please. Where is the bathroom? Is this the... Oh, you came out of that door, York. By the way, again, if you are a sensitive person, avert your eyes right now because this is all kinds of fucked up. Again, this is still a horror game. Despite how corny and hilarious it is. So I see that Swery has been watched Jigsaw movies. So considering I can't interact with this cutscene, I might... Yeah, look at that smile.
She's still alive. Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
We don't have time. She's dying. Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital.
This is just like Jigsaw, where they're just like, cut the wire. Then the victim is like, no, don't cut the wire. Immediately cuts the wire.
What are you doing? Get out of the way. I'll do it.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot.
George,
Literally
stop.
screaming, don't. He's not doing it quick either. He has plenty of time to stop. And she's dead now. How does this work? I have no idea. Yeah, that's a thing that happened. Good job, George. And we oversaturate this cutscene to make it more dramatic. Yeah. Great job, George. You've done it. You've saved Becky, George. Great fucking job. So again, yeah, she's super dead now. She gets to point though. Also, now we have weird, creepy sex scene. Sex music. And we're back in the alternate dimension again. That's Anna. And then she's just like, yo, Becky, let's go to the afterlife. And she's fucking dead. She coughed up a key. And a bunch of red seeds. And she was pointing at the wall. Or pointing at the ghost, we're not sure. Can somebody slap George? Don't hug George! It's George's fault, you fucking dumb bitch! God damn it, Thomas. What if there were clues inside that toilet? Now I'm gonna have to shove my hand in there like
time,
fucking...
Zach.
What's his face from Silent Hill 2? So anyways, the corpse is still there and very gruesome, in case anyone stopped looking. It's still there. Yo, can I just fucking shoot George? I cannot just shoot George. Much to my sadness. Key to the safe. Take the key. I'll tell you when it's safe to... I'm trying to avoid looking at the corpse, but I will have to look at the corpse. Oh, actually, it's got a big veil over it now, so it's less easy to see. Okay, it's safe to look at now. Yo, George! Good fucking job! You did great. Open the toilet? Can I see the vomit that Thomas put in there? No. Again... Look at this toilet! There's a little, like, safety guide on the bottom of the lid. There's the safety guide on the bottom of the lid. But there's no vomit from when Thomas vomited in there. There's both too much detail and not enough detail some fucking how. I hate this game. I love this game, but I hate this game. Give me that stabilizer. Send it to toolbox. Anyways, we're outside the bathroom now. So the corpse is gone. So you can stare at the screen now. Maybe. I don't remember if we're gonna see it again. Yep, Becky's fucking dead. Yo, Thomas! Where did your vomit go? Did you just pretend to vomit? Thomas sus. Fake vomiting. Also, you're in the wrong fucking line of work. But yeah, the actual moidering is not there anymore. So you can stare. If you don't mind looking at maybe the corpse. The flies in the fucking cutscenes, I can't deal. There's a big old empty... don't get gloves or anything. What are you doing? Oh, he's doing the thing. It reminds you of the Faculty movie. Yeah, he's doing the thing where he's like, completely like, writing it in so you can see the inline of the stuff written on the other page. 'Cause
My
the pages
dear
were removed.
sister.
Yeah, like that.
I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
Because the killer removed the pages, but York is an FBI man and he's seen the movies.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away.
I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't
It's not
remove
even
it
that
from her
big of an
hand, even when she
exposition,
was
dumb.
dead.
It's just explaining the thing that we learned last stream, which was, somebody carried her into the woods that was not the killer, and then it immediately, like, it opens
I
up
might be
that
able to
book,
bring Anna's
then it
killer
immediately
down.
closes it with this and says, I was the
I
one who
want you to
carried
see
her
it.
into the woods.
I
So you
know
don't even get a
he
big
wouldn't dare
mystery
to
at the end
harm
of the
you.
game.
He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house.
That doesn't make
So I've
any
asked
sense.
Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it.
Well, he's gonna
I
attack
told
you in
you
broad
that he had
daylight?
become
No, he won't.
goddess. I believe so, too. She looked so beautiful.
So,
As though she
yeah,
would
she,
smile
basically
back
Becky
at
is just a
me.
big fucking dumb weirdo
I have something
that
else
carried
to
a corpse
confess to
into the
you.
wood and strung her up
I
like
borrowed
a
pair
big
of your
Jesus
shoes without
pose.
asking and broke the heel on one of them.
Yeah, attacking you
I'll
at
send
your
it along
house,
with the
which is
locket.
like very
sure that she can be
isolated,
fixed.
by the way. We're on the other fucking side of town. It's a big drive to
So
get
Becky
here.
is Miss Stiletto Heel.
And she gave the locket to the twins.
Okay, cool.
Must be the special secret Lily told us about, Zach.
Am I
We better
missing
go and see her
something?
first thing
Yeah,
tomorrow.
no, she's just a weirdo. It's just Japanese people being weird and, like, I don't know.
Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
To the YouTubes!
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becca were sisters?
You never told me!
I should have
I don't
mentioned
live here!
We're all family here.
That's just being very disrespectful of people in small towns, York. Assuming that everyone is related because it's a small town. There's the dog. I forget his name. There's FK. Good, yeah. The ending slate is fucking Thomas vomiting in the toilet. Good job, game developers. You knew exactly. Good fucking job. A basic wage, unpaid salary. 1,000. The dog is a government drone. Do you want to save? Yeah, I would like to save. Thank you for letting me save. Previously on the investigation, Zach View.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
No, he got George good, because George's a fucking idiot. Quince did
I
it!
can't believe it,
It
man.
was the magic That's how
that's
he got in
heavy.
and out of the
Me
scenes of the
neither.
crime so easily. He just flied away in his invisible flying car.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
It's like the
I think
woman
it was
invisible
like
jet.
From the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Radical dude.
Quint called
Totally
her to let us know
depressed,
she
dude.
wasn't coming in for work. She must have been totally in shock, the poor thing.
So you took the twins along to cheer her up.
That's right, hon. If only I knew it would be like this, I'd have spent more time talking to her.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an
That's
item
easy.
before she was killed. Any idea what that might
Life
be?
is beautiful. .mp3.
Now that you mention it, They had a box about this size, which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to
That
talk to them
smile.
about this in person.
That smile.
Where are the boys now?
That PS2
They went out
smile.
actually with Mr. Kaysen.
They said they were going to visit Greenvale Forest Park today. They were going to take Willie for a walk. That dog of his.
Right, the dog.
Kaysen? Do you know him well?
Do you know the victim?
Oh, yeah,
I
he's a
mean,
good
Kaysen
guy.
well.
He always brings us gifts from his road trips. The kids love him, so we let him take them out every once in a while. You know, for a little
This music
quality
is the
time with
music needed
missus.
for a big murder mystery, Adrevi.
Okay, I understand. But the situation calls for urgency. I'll go and look for them myself. And if they come home without running into me, could you let us know?
Sure, of course. I'll contact the department.
Where is it
Where
from?
is it?
It's from York's brain. What's up? Are you the pot lady? No. You're somebody new. You're Anna's mother. I never went and talked to you.
Where could it be? Her dress. Oh, Sally.
Oh right, I did not do the side quest. This cutscene doesn't
Sally.
happen if you go to her
Honest,
house.
She's
A-
acting
and
up
then, like,
again. She's
If you
been
go to
like
her
that
house
ever
and you
since
give her
she
the
heard
dress,
news.
I'm pretty sure this cutscene doesn't happen because that's where you would
What
meet
exactly
her.
is she doing?
Got no idea. But I guess she's in, like, you know, shock or something. Way I
Shock
look at
something.
it, the daughter's death hasn't really sunk in the right way. Totally, man. I feel sorry for her.
Come on.
Keith
let's
is
go.
too much of a good guy to have that voice.
Lily, have you seen Anna's dress, dear? I can't find it anywhere.
I'll just go to her house now.
Zach, the wheels are turning, but not in the right way. You feel it too?
My coffee warned me about it. Who is Zach? Good question. I will not tell you. That would be spoilers.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen. Sounds like a long story.
Not
Any
really.
ideas where to
You
start
live
looking?
in town, Emily. Shouldn't you
Lily told me
know?
where they went.
They
No
just
problem.
hang out together because the Kaysen is cool to the kids. We could go to the diner. Or actually, we could go and have a diner scene. Zach is the first fly that always shows up.
And today, we're stuck here having to search for lost children.
They're not lost. We're the ones who are lost.
You're not
So we are,
wrong.
Emily.
Zach, we may as well have fun if we're getting lost.
Smile.
You sure
Big
know how to
teeth,
take your
smile.
time in a time like this.
It's just like they just stretch the corner of his mouth because they can't do good facial animations. Is Zach the guy's pet? No, the dog is called like fucking Wooly or something like that. I went the wrong fucking way. Hold up, where's the diner? The diner is over there. The diner scene is at the police station. The uncanny valley style. The thing is, like, these are good 3D models, but this is very early PS3
I can't
era.
believe 2 people have
listen
been
to the
murdered in our
conversation, though.
town. And now 2 young children are at the center of it all. I just can't come to grips with it yet.
Crime will happen wherever there are people. And that's why we have our jobs.
Might be
You're
easier
not
for you
wrong.
because you don't live here. These were people that I knew that were killed. And the murderer might be someone who lives here in this town. It's really depressing.
I know. But someone has to bring this murder to justice.
You're right, I know. But, well, Agent York, sometimes I just think I'm not really cut out to be a cop.
Not true, Emily. You have the potential to be a superb law enforcer. You can be emotional at times, but you also possess what's most important.
I do? What do you mean?
What do you think? A sense of justice.
Justice?
Look at the
I must
details.
admit,
She
I'm
turns
surprised
around
to hear such
in the
a-
car
how
to
should I
talk
say
to
this?
York.
Such an
There's
obvious
a GPS
answer.
in the car.
I thought you'd say something else.
Obvious or not, I joined the FBI in order to do what's right. And that's what's important.
I understand, but
Fuck
still,
you, person
you
behind
seem-
us. Stop honking. We're having a
I'm sorry.
conversation.
I need some time to think.
Whatever do you want to think about?
Justice. I want to think about justice.
Fuck
Zach,
you,
she's quite a
Carol.
philosopher, isn't she? Then again, death makes everyone a philosopher.
Alright, sorry. What was I talking about? Yeah, this game was originally meant to come out on the PS2, but then the PS3 came out, so they're like, oh, fuck it, we'll just make it for the PS3 then. And that's why it looks really good. Like, the 3D models for the characters are really good for the era. Like, look at Emily, she looks great. Yeah, there is a Switch-only sequel. But yeah, no, this is good looking. There's a lot of detail in all of this stuff. This is good graphics for the era. There's Richard. But yeah, no, then they just ported it to the PS3. Like, fuck it. You see that emote that I have of York? That's what he looked like in the PS3 version original. Then they did the director's cut where they improved all the lighting engine and shit. So now he's got a much paler skin. And stuff, because like everybody looks a little bit better because the lighting engine is a little bit better. And then they did the PC port. And then they did the Nintendo Switch port. This game has been ported too many times. How do they even have the money to do this? I have no idea. Who's funding this? How are you doing, Rizio, by the way? Yep, I'm trying to see if there's another conversation with Emily before I actually sit down at the diner.
I'm thinking. Can you give me some space?
No!
Don't worry, I can look for the twins at the same time.
Can I get out of the... Yeah, I should be able to get out of the car. I want to have the diner conversation before I go there. I got time. I don't got time for anything else. Oh, okay, we're actually getting a little close to that 1 p.m. limit for the thing. How are you doing, Rizio? Just got back home from barbecue with friends. Hey, that's pretty cool. Yeah, this game has like so many publishers, Dravy. When I boot up the game, there's like 10 logos that I can't skip. You know, Emily.
Is there something you want to check out?
Yeah, I want to eat.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter. I can see you won't be rushed. I'm gonna go ahead, okay?
Thank you for not being a bitch about it, unlike all the other times.
Then I'll head over to the place that Lily mentioned. Don't take too long before you catch up, okay?
Yeah. I'm just gonna make you teleport to the police station so we can have that diner scene, though. Don't worry about it. Thomas! Yo, Thomas and George, let's have a conversation and let's go yuck it up. Let's go and yuck up about the fact that that George allowed like the victim to get moided with the cables and stuff over dinner. Let's talk, Thomas. Do you want lunch? Sorry, that sound effect. I wish I could help more, but I think lunch is a good place to start. Yes, please. It says Great Deer Yard Hotel on the coffee mug. Where's George? Yeah, this is a very awkward scene. Yeah, there he is, eating a big old burger. Burger and coffee.
No,
who would eat a burger?
This doesn't taste good today.
Yeah, it might be because George let somebody fucking die.
It's a fine lunch as always. We should at least try to enjoy it.
You're right. We shouldn't be moping around, even more so in times like these.
No, we should be guilt-tripping George.
Being so stressed out about our progress will only lead to mistakes.
Literally, the only person who doesn't feel bad at the table is George!
The, early bird catches the worm.
Fuck you, George!
Sheriff?
George, you probably mean laugh and grow fat.
What? What are you talking about? I'm glad you folks can just yuck it up after George let somebody die.
Yes. Okay. Since we're all smiling again, let's get back to work.
That was the whole scene. Oh, we get to see his hair! Oh, he actually has good looking hair. There we go. Back to the investigation. Hey, George. George, can we talk about how, like, literally hours ago you let somebody die? Yeah, can we talk about that? Like, immediately before she was about to tell some clues, too? I mean, York was gonna let her die, too. By, like, forcing her to talk, but at least we would have gotten some information. Is this... No, let me get this police car. This one will... Ooh, Agent Honor! A burger and coffee. That seems like they would not go well together at all. This one should have fuel. Until I buy my own car, I think I'll just keep doing this, where I'll just get, like, whatever's got full fuel. Yeah, because it always parks your car that you last used right here. This one's the one with shitty fuel. Alright. That was the whole cutscene. I'm not a big fan of hamburgers. I don't think my stomach can handle hard meats like that. I can eat chicken just fine, though. Stuck up with movies!
So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
Yep.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer?
Good question, actually.
Is it
That's a
hedonistic?
legitimate question.
Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic?
I don't think anybody's
From the
missing any
Bureau's
body parts,
statistics.
Yorks. Unless you're talking about
These
eating their
interesting
entrails.
ideas don't always really explain the real motive. They're just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens.
The media does love to
The
scare
spotlight
citizens,
falls
that's
on a mere
true.
1% of all cases. Only the weird ones.
You understand all this, right, Zach?
Yeah.
No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach?
Most people simply don't kill for pleasure.
Yeah.
But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations.
Fuck is that bridge tree
Maybe we're
going
lucky.
over here? Let me take a closer look.
Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it.
Oh, there you go. It's back to normal
We
now.
end up working on those cases in that 1%.
You're not
Do
wrong.
you
That's what the
remember, Zach?
FBI is for,
First
your
case we handled just after becoming a special agent.
special agent.
Now let's talk about this another time.
Yeah, he's talking
I don't
about
feel
the
like it right now.
case from Deadly P2, which is a prequel. It's a prequel and a sequel at the same time, so you can't start with DP2. Sadly. Because DP2 has like cutscenes of old York talking about this case. And showing spoilers for who the killer is in this case. So don't play DP2, play this one first. Just killed someone in DSR, the guy that sent a voice message, talked some shit and started deep-throating his mic. Interesting fella. Also, hold up, let me go take a look at the map. Can I just, like, take the railroad tracks over to where I'm going? Kind of? There's so many bones along the way, actually. Let me take this dirt path. Yeah, there's like 3 of them along the way. Okay, so we go up. Then we take the dirt path past the graveyard. There's 3 of them all at once, actually. It's for a side quest. If you collect all of the body parts, you solve a different murder that happened like years ago, with no relevance at all to the actual game. So if I don't do it, not a big deal. Well, let's run over a bunch of graves. Let's go inside the graveyard with the car. Great idea. Yeah. Oh, we can't, actually. Yeah, no, we can't. Ooh, Agent Honor. Ooh, Agent Honor. Ooh, Agent Honor. It's very hard not to fucking bump on the sides, because the bumps on the side do damage. Really dumb.
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town.
Oh no, he's talking about another
All the
case. Never
victims were
mind.
cut open from the throat to the crotch. Ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body.
That's kind of fucked up.
Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach. One of the
course not.
stomachs belonged to someone else. As more victims piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good. Right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school.
I guess that's kind of obvious.
They found the body of his daughter, dead, and the missing organs at his house. Do you remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien.
An alien.
Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead.
Yeah, of course, that
Serial
makes
killers
sense.
can't be caught by logic and common sense. I learned this the hard way. That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated. It's a tough job.
I just wanted to walk around
experience while I was young would make the job
It's
easier.
fine. It's just $5. All right, so that was a cool backstory for York. I feel like this game was like fishing for prequels, which is a weird thing to do. Usually games fish for sequels, but this one was fishing for prequels. And it did get a prequel eventually. It got a prequel, and it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, which is really weird. Anyway, let me go and get this missing bone. Yeah, he's saying he had the case where the serial killer said there was
Is there
alien.
something here that you want to check out?
According
Yeah,
to
I want
Louis,
to check out this
the twins
bone.
should be with Casey.
That's your golf club. I need your.
Perhaps we should try going to where
FBI.
she told us they might be.
I got a hip bone. What kind of bird would pick up a hip bone and put it in their net? Ah,
A
whatever.
human bone?
Yep.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
No, collect the whole skeleton first. Then we'll let someone know. Can you fucking imagine that? George and Emily just like sitting around, like having dinner at the police station. Then York walks in with a full skeleton and he's just like, yo, I found another victim. Is your emotes from Berserk? Wait, which one? What are we talking about? Oh wait, Rizio. Right, no. Sorry, I thought you were talking about me. Sorry. I don't know what Rizio's emotes are from. I just know it's like some Indian looking character. It looks like a Chow a little bit. From Sonic Adventure. Yeah, we're gonna find a bunch of bones while going up this path.
There was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach?
No.
Yes, that's right.
Oh, fuck!
Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993
Sorry, I'm
model
just very
Cadillac
focused on
Alante
listening
as
to
a weapon.
this.
It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That
It's
senator's
just like,
basement.
no.
I wish I could forget what I saw there.
I wish I could forget this fucking game. I do take damage from those cones, so I wanted to get rid of it. Let me take a look at the map again. Because I saw a bunch of other bones on the way. Yeah, there's one here. Wait, I thought there was 2. Did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one back at the cemetery. Alright, we're going back. Senator Armstrong. Nanoflies, Zach! Last giant dad meme. I just wanted to break that. Yeah, my car's... I'm gonna need a new police car after this. You know, it's doing the Grand Theft Auto thing where it's trying to get you to, like, drive cars and, like, go around town. Just for shits and giggles, but it's like... You can't actually get everywhere. It's just these very specific paths. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We're fine. Yeah, that's how cars work. All the weight is in the front, because that's where York is. Police business, out of the way. Put on the siren, York. Don't bump. Don't bump into anything. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Wait, hold up. Oh, yeah, no, this is the stuff is broken here, which means this is the correct way to the cemetery. We're fine. I'm gonna need a new car after this. Then Emily's gonna be mad at me for getting a car crash. Again. Oh, fuck. Come on. I was not in that way.
Let's focus on the case at hand.
Okay.
The murders with the red seeds.
Yeah, the red seeds
Officially,
profile.
The Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds. Some even claim that they are irrelevant to the killings. But after the red seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases, and we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls, and they were killed in 8 different states. They arrested all 7 murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
The red seeds.
I have a hunch. This case here in Greenvale is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds. Don't you think so, Zach?
Yep.
Well, let's just do what we can do. And
Again,
do our
this
best.
game was very prequel
By doing our
baiting.
best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
We'll get there eventually, York, but I'm trying to get a bunch of, like, corpse pieces. I'm making a skeleton for Halloween, York. It's important! He's had some serious moment acting in the consciousness cricket. Oh, I don't know anything about Bazook, so... Zack is the rubber duck. Maybe. Maybe he is. But maybe not! I will not answer. I will never tell you what Zack is. And at the rate that this game has been going, where it just crashes randomly during certain, like, quests... Like, look, we might never know what Zack is. It's a personal matter. That's all we know. Let me go and get this bone. Sup, Brian? Talk to me.
Hello.
Yep. To the forest. Good for you, Brian. See ya. Ooh, let me rob some graves real quick. No, never mind. I can just observe. Ooh, Agent Towner on this grave. Where the fuck is that bone? There it is. There it is. Please tell me I can go in from this side. You motherfucker! Don't do this to me. I have no patience right now. Zack is the alien. Oh, now we're getting closer. But maybe we're not, and I'm just saying that to fuck with you. But we're getting closer. Why even have these there? York is the alien. Can I break these? No, I can push them though. There we go. Red trees. Yep. There's a dog. Oh, I don't need to break anything. Left foot bone.
A human bone?
Yep.
This doesn't look related to the case, but...
Yep, you said that last
Didn't I
time.
let someone know?
They're all aliens. Zack is the only human. Ooh, Agent Honor. Hey, look, an explosive barrel. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Please tell me I can at least open it from this side. No? Why? Oh, hold up. Nope. Nope. Can't do that. Great. That's fucking great. Awesome. I love it. There we go. Let's see, an item. That might be a save point, actually. No, it's an item. Green tomato! You know, metal. Again. We're all aliens here. The little spacesuit. Alright, let's get back to the car. Then we're gonna get that turd bone, and then we'll go to the scene of the crime. I got time. I might not have enough durability on my car, though. Nope. Hold up. There we go. Have you ever seen a bear in this game? No. I've seen plenty of mooses, of meese, but no bears. A few deers too, and some horses. In real life? Oh, I saw one while camping once. A meese? Yes, that's how you pronounce that.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
No, no, no. We have to go. Emily's waiting for us, York. I might not have enough durability to fucking reach the place. If it gets too low, I'll have to get out of the car. A moose! Many meese! A pack of moosin! Sorry, I had to get that out of my system. It was a good skit about the moosin. It's like, what's the plural for a box? A boxin. Right now. Oh, the cars are stuck inside the ground again. Fuck, it's gonna do the thing. Oh. No! Stop that. Stop being stuck inside the ground. Fuck. It'll fix itself after a bit. Just give it a moment. Actually, let me do this. Yeah, there you go. I got them out of the ground, which means I'll go faster now. A flock of moosin. In the woods, in the woodsin. The entire skit is great. Please don't break my car. I'll get out if I get to like 5%. And I'll walk. And now I'm taking it slow, just so I don't have to. I'm moosing. That's what I'm doing.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Please don't. The fucking cones! Jesus Christ, I hate those cones. They did 2%! Walking into a cone is breaking my car! I'll do this bit, and then afterwards I'll swap to a different game. It's been 3 hours. I feel like 3 hours per week of Deadly P is all I can handle. Which is a healthy amount. The bone is somewhere around here. It's been a pretty mad day. Tomorrow is Monday. Yeah, you should really have gone to bed ages ago. Alright, there's 3 spots. Okay, there's the bone. It's on the right, following the road. Block! Break! Break, York! Break! Jesus Christ. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna just fucking walk, actually. I'll just walk. I'm not taking the chance. Yeah, it's midnight. Sorry about that. The rest will be on YouTube. Oh, there's the murder place! Right. Oh, I can't go there. It's too easy to go there. Alright, so afterwards, what do I play? Do I play, like, Fahrenheit? Or do I play Clock Tower 3? Do I play both? I'm not sure I have the strength to play both. Yeah, it's the place where Anna's murder was. Anagram. Did you get the joke of the name yet? Anagram? Is it obvious enough, players? I'm too close. This is what the FBI does. This is where your taxpayer money goes. Anyways, do take her. I'll be around. How do I get to that fucking bone? It's on the other side of the thing, so let's go outside, maybe? Sonic 2000? We don't know. I like Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't want to play that game. Is that right, Zach? It is, Captain QC. I'm not gonna give York a heart attack this time, because the wait is too long for him to get his breath back. There's the bone. A right foot bone.
A human bone?
Yep, this
This
cutscene
doesn't
again.
look related to the case, but
Yep.
shouldn't I let someone know?
Yep. Ooh, look at all this aged honor. I might need a shower actually. Climb down. There you go. Yeah, I'll take a shower after this bit, and I'll use the restroom. Then I'll come back. I'll put the screen on like be right back screen actually for like 30 minutes. And make some more coffee. Does anybody want to like? Let's remember a skeleton has 206 bones. That's no, not in this game. This game. Ah, fuck it. What's a little bit more durability damage? Let's go. Cars only fume. Oh, I actually can't go up there, but it still dealt damage. I am not looking forward to having to like drive this back into town. By the way, I'm turning straight right, road. Please, don't scare me like that. I am not looking forward to driving this back into town. I think he did that one a little bit out of order, yeah. But I know what that is. How are you doing, Ravia? People should watch Ravia. Watch Ravia. Ravia's cool. Way better streamer than I am playing the Resident Evil like game. Playing a good horror game, unlike this, which is a bad horror game. I want that card. Yeah, Resident Evil Village, the good one. Give me that. No! Motherfucker! Fucking
Agent
son
York,
of a
I
bitch.
found Isaac and Isaiah. They're
Yeah.
over there. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't fucking deal. Let me stretch. There's the dog.
Hello again, Isaac and Isaiah. I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks.
Right, Willie, not Wooly. It's Willie.
It's easy.
It's
Really
easy.
simple.
Really
If he does it
simple.
right, we give him a treat.
A cookie if he does it right.
I see.
Wait, don't give him
Very
chocolate.
clever.
Don't give him chocolate chip cookies.
So-
this is bad for dogs.
Could you perhaps tell me your special secret with Becky?
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
Can you tell it to Emily? Because
I'm not
Emily has
telling.
boobs.
We promise
And kids
Becky.
always tell stuff to ladies with boobs. That's something I've learned from video games.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my
Goodbye,
god.
Meg. Goodbye, Mr. Norton.
Thank you, Mr.
Goodbye.
Gadonkins, from Nicholas.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
She told us to give Diane a
Thank
box.
you for
It
following.
wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all
Yeah,
Becky
thank
gave
you.
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round.
Yep.
She told us to keep it safe in our pocket.
I've
and
changed
give
my
it to Diane.
notification for follows because the old one was that scene from Austin Powers and would get DMCA'd on YouTube, which
And then you
means
met
that
Carol
I'm
on
worried
your
it
way?
would get eventually
Yep, I
DMCA'd
took
on
the
Twitch.
ration
So
out
I'm
of my
just like,
pocket
you know
and
what?
looked
Let's
at it.
just
And
remove
then she
it.
talked to us.
We told her that we were on
So now it's
errand
the
for
scene
Becky.
from
She said she'd do it
Clock
for
Tower
us.
Tree.
But we told her no. Because Becky asked us.
By the way, if
not
it
her.
sounds like I'm not
We
paying
promised
attention
Becky
to this
do it
shit,
ourselves.
it's because I'm not paying attention to this shit. Yeah, it's literally Isaac and Isaiah. It's literally Zach and Cody. They look exactly the same too.
So Becky did
Thank you
entrust
very
the
much,
locket
Mr.
to them.
Gadonk.
And now Carol
Ken
has it.
Sprung. What? What
Right,
should I
Jason?
call you?
Huh?
You were in the room.
Metal
when Carol
since you're
took the
here.
locket
You
back
pull
from
pull
Diane.
bastard.
I saw you.
And
with
there's a
Diane
crying
in the art
saxophone
gallery
again.
that
The flies in the cutscene.
Well,
I can't deal.
Yeah, I was there in the room.
Yeah,
but
let's talk
I
to
was
you,
only,
FK.
chatting with Diane.
Uh-huh.
Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking.
Yeah.
While Carol
Angry.
and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog.
You sure look like a
Yeah,
frog
so Carol
too.
took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Right.
Yes, I believe so. But from this
Flies.
instant, you are now a key witness in this case.
Yep.
I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
Yep.
What?
can you do that?
I'm the
Starting
FBI!
to sound
Of
like
course I
Alice in
can!
Wonderland.
Which makes you Humpty Dumpty.
You sure? He's just pretty accurate. That's pretty good. Gadunky? Okay.
Isaac and Isaiah.
Sorry about that.
I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
Becky's fine.
Is she getting better?
She'll come and
No.
help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come
No.
and play with us again, won't she?
Boy.
Yeah.
That's right. Becky is almost
Emily,
totally
that's
better now.
not helping.
But I don't
Lying
think
to the
she'll be able
kids
to
is
come and
not
see.
helping.
I was told by Becky to keep this a secret. But she's actually a goddess of the forest.
Oh my
just
fucking
like
god.
Anna.
Emily,
I think
why?
she's gonna be in the forest with Anna for a while.
You're just
Look,
fucking
this is them
leaves.
too. Wow, that's why Anna and Becky are such good friends.
Okay, Willie.
Beard York and the Flies. We've
You
made
have
the
to
executive
too, aren't
decision
you?
to be Hobo York for this playthrough.
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
So yeah, we've made the executive decision to be Hobo York. So we're gonna get the big beard and we're gonna get all the flies.
Okay then, Zach.
Okay.
Let's go over what we found out recently about the case.
This is a good place to stop after this, actually.
First, Diane, the owner of the art gallery. She
3
was out
hours a
drinking
week
with
is good
Nick
enough for
McCormick
me.
in a bar
Every
when
Sunday,
Anna died.
bad games.
Nick confirmed this.
This is the only
and so she
schedule
had
that
to
I'm
know
going
about
to
it.
stick to.
But then we have what Nick's wife Olivia told us.
Nick's wife.
According to Olivia, Nick
So
and
does
Diane
everyone
not
just
only
ignore
went
this
the
guy
bar,
talking to
but
Zach?
also went
Yes,
somewhere else
actually.
that night. Do you remember where that
Dravey,
was, Zach?
is because York is just like, oh, I fucking forgot. The art gallery.
That's right.
Yeah,
the art gallery.
It's because like whenever
Before
anybody
entering the
asks,
gallery,
York is just like, shut up, this is
back
personal.
towards Olivia.
Don't
Almost
ask
as
me
though
about
she saw
Zach.
Olivia in the dark.
And then no one asks about Zach afterwards.
Nick's behavior has also become more suspicious by the day.
Shit came Sunday.
If Olivia is correct, then he is heavily involved in this case.
So I need a shower.
But we have no conclusive
because
evidence of that at the moment.
I've been so angry about
The
this
only thing we
that
can
I'm
say for sure
starting to sweat, and I
is
don't
that
like
Nick's
myself.
whereabouts are unknown at the time of Becky's
Plus, it gives
murder.
me a time to use the
There's no
restroom,
alibi
make
for the
myself some
crime.
coffee again.
But that fact alone means nothing.
I'll just put on like "Life Is Beautiful" again.
So
to
who
listen
was
to this
it that
game's
called
theme
Thomas
song.
to report trying
Deadly P
Becky's
is a
place?
masterpiece. Deadly P is a miracle of coding of its time. I forgot what he fucking talked about. Carol?
No, you're wrong, Zach.
I'm sorry, I was not paying attention.
Now, who was it that contacted Thomas at the sheriff's office?
That was Quint, right?
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend.
Yeah, the chat is mine.
He went to her house and saw the tragedy. Now, about Becky's murder.
Embarrassed and mortified. The killer struck again while we were on the case. Bold of you to do anything while the FBI man is in the
massive amount
town,
of
by the
red
way.
seeds that poured out with the blood.
Yeah.
And
She
an
spat
inverted
out a
peace
bunch of
symbol,
red
like
seeds.
the one
An
seen at the
inverted
site of
peace
Anna's
symbol.
murder.
This game is gruesomely gross.
From the similarities,
We are the same.
one can deduce that Anna's killer killed Becky.
This is like Disco Elysium, where
also
York just
found
has a
one
bazillion
other
voices in
important
his
piece of
head, and
evidence
it's
in
me in
Becky's
the chat.
Can you remember what that was, Zach?
This game is connected to Disco Elysium now. There's a sketchbook.
That's right. We found a sketchbook in Becky's room.
The real Zach is the
She
friends
apparently
we've
written a
made
letter
along
to
the
her sister
way.
Diane. It revealed that Becky took a locket from Anna's body at the crime scene. She also admitted to borrowing a pair of Diane's stiletto heel shoes. So Miss Stiletto Heels was Becky.
There was something else at the end of the letter. It said that she handed the locket and stiletto heel shoes to someone. Do you remember who, Zach?
She gave it to the kids, right? Yeah. Case. Oh god, I hate that face so much. He's so greasy looking. The kids are not much
That's right,
better.
And from what Isaac and Isaiah told us,
Carol offered to take
You
the
still
items
love
to
this
Diane,
game, the story
but
it's
the twins
telling.
refused.
It's
They gave them to
it's a
Diane
game.
themselves, as they
It's
had
definitely one of the games ever made.
For some reason, Carol wanted the locket. She ended up storming into the gallery to take it from Diane.
I hate this game and I love this game at the same time. It's kind of
took
like...
the locket from Diane,
normally you would think that would make it a creamy middle, but it doesn't. It's somehow both the extremes at the same time. It doesn't even out. I hate it and I love it.
I wonder what's so special.
Much like I hate and I love Fahrenheit, and Heavy Rain, and Clock Tower
badly.
3. And fuck, what's the game? What's the name of that GameCube game? Eternal Darkness. That's another one.
The first witness has no alibi.
That's another
for
one.
Becky's
It's Eternal
death.
Darkness for the GameCube.
We checked the
Except
phone
Eternal
records,
Darkness
and
is
this
actually a
call
good
definitely
game.
came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
That's kind of dumb, York.
But everyone is suspicious one way or another. What should we do next, Zach?
She lives like way the fuck outside of town.
Okay.
If he didn't
Who's the
call
most
us, we wouldn't have found the body until super long. Eternal Darkness was great, but it's not a game you can enjoy twice. That's true. Fucking Diane, I was not paying attention.
That's right.
It doesn't matter though.
Becky's sister and Carol's enemy, linked to both Nick and Kaysen, the elegant owner of the art gallery.
That all the women in town hate
that's our
because
next
this
move.
game was made by
We'll start with
misogynistic
Diane.
Japanese people. Well, just misogynistic people. The fact they're Japanese doesn't affect anything. Actually, it might be a culture thing. Oh, hey guys! How's it going,
So, you
Peanut
want to find out
Gallery?
everything there is to know about Diane?
That's right. There's just too many things that we don't know.
You just checked, and the last time you played Binding of
First,
Isaac
we
was in
need more intel about the
2015. I don't
relationship
think
between
I
Nick and
enjoyed
Diane.
Binding of Isaac's visual style
How?
very much. The
Nick
gameplay
and
looks
Diane
solid,
meet every
though.
night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
Stake out the gallery!
What do you mean?
Wait in the parking lot of the art gallery and tail Diane when she leaves. If she goes anywhere other than the bar, you let me know. Emily, you take the diner.
Conveniently
Nick
leaving
and tail
George
him to the
very
bar,
far
too.
away from the action,
As with George,
where
if he
he
goes
deserves to
anywhere else,
be
you
after
let me know.
killing, accidentally
Okay.
killing one of the victims.
Thomas,
in the
keep a
bathroom.
watch on them inside
Thomas,
the
you
bar.
keep watch on them inside.
Yes, I will.
I'll be waiting in the parking lot of the bar. Once Nick and Diane are together,
Lines, I
I
can't
will
do
follow
that.
them wherever they go. What time do they usually show up, Thomas?
Around the same time. Usually between 22 and 2300.
Then at that time we do it, boys and girls.
You know, Americans never use the 24-hour format, so this is something the military does. So it's just like, again, the developers went to America to do research. Do you think they just hang out with a bunch of cops, and then the cops use the 24-hour format like the military does, so the cops could look cool, and then they just assume that's how? I don't fucking know. Basic wage, unpaid salary. All right, let me just save, please. As soon as I get, oh, the game crashed. It did it again. C++ library fucking crash. The game is still moving though. Cops, military, and the government use the 24-hour format a lot. I've never seen that. But yeah, that's the thing. This always that happens, where it's like the C++, like Microsoft Visual Runtime Library, will crash, but the game will keep running. It's fine, I just saved. It's fine. But if I press OK, the game just fucking... Yeah, the game just freezes, and then I have to close it. End process. I can't end process. I have to open up my task manager. I always have to have task manager running with this fucking... Why is there another dp.exe? Close that too. There you go. It's gone. Why is there two? I don't need two to be running. The game does not want to run, by the way. Like, it feels like the game does not want to run at all. Let me move this. There you go, so I can see the chat. It's part of the experience. So I was told that the Nintendo Switch version is like the most stable fucking version of the game. Now, is my save forever broken? That's the real question. Because that's entirely possible that I'll never be able to get out of that save. Wait, hold up. Is this game made by Marvelous Interactive? Let me go back. Oh my fucking... No, okay. Never mind. I thought this was made by the same company that had made Harvest Moon for a second there. Oh, that scared me. No, it's not. It's a similar name, but it's not. Resume.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No.
Yeah, this terrible
here, he was already
bit
like this.
again.
What are you doing? Get out of the way!
Yeah, George killed
stay
the
back.
victim because George's a
Just
fucking
trying to
idiot.
speak.
Even though, but everyone in the room was like, George, don't do that. And then George proceeded to do it.
Please, no.
You got us good this time, Zach.
He sure did. Fucking George. Please don't crash again. Okay, thank fucking Christ.
Zach, we need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
Isn't it kind of
Looks like we have some time to kill.
Do we?
We can go to
Seems
the
kinda
diner
late.
and see how Nick and Olivia are doing.
Okay. Okay. So I can just, yeah, okay. I can just leave this here. And I'll come back to the saves next week. I have $1,200,000. This is just the FBI paying me. Whatever the basic wage and paid salary is supposed to mean. It just keeps sending me money for no reason. It's like, this is where your taxpayer money goes to, people. Anyways. Let me put on the Be Right Back screen. And I'll put on the DP music. The original one. I'm gonna use the restroom, and I'm gonna shower real quick. And then I'm gonna come back. Then, can people decide, please? Because I don't care which one we do first. Do you want to watch Indigo Prophecy Fahrenheit? The game before Heavy Rain? Or do you want me to play Clock Tower 3? I'll probably do both today, but which one do you want first? Anyways, let me put on Deadly Premonition OST, open up with Winamp. I'll be back.
see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then, let's get going.
Oh, is my headset working? Yeah, it's working. So, I'm sorry that took so long. I felt like I needed to wash away the filth of Deadly Premonition from my body. Now that that's done, I'm nice and comfortable, and I feel much better about myself. So how are you folks doing? It seems like the only person that had a word to say about that was Fahrenheit first. So Rizio, who's leaving, do take care of Rizio, probably already left, so Rizio can watch it later. So we'll be doing Fahrenheit first. I'm assuming he's played it before. Hello Cosimo, how are you doing? You wanna watch this? No you don't! I'm gonna end stream, bye! I'm kidding. Except I'm not kidding. Yeah, no, actually, I just poured water and soap all over myself, and I'm just like, good enough. Good enough. I don't want to make the stream way too long, but yeah, I have not made my coffee yet. That's why it was so short. So I'm gonna restart the stream real quick, and then that'll make a new MP4 file. Wow. Yeah, I know, Cosimo. How are you doing? I need to restart the stream. It'll make a new MP4 file for me to... I don't hate you. I love you. That's why I don't want you watching this, so you don't torture yourself. But yeah, no. I need to make a new MP4 file for me to download, because I'm putting these on YouTube, in case anyone misses any of them. Which, I might as well fucking shove the link to it. I don't upload Dark Souls on it. Hold up. Don't put audio on here. Alright, let me scroll back. Where's my... There it is, actually. There we go. It's not edited. It's just raw stream footage. And it's only for story-based game. I put Neo on there. I have not uploaded the Clock Tower Tree and Fahrenheit stuff yet, but I should. I have the MP4 files, so I'll do that later after stream. Let me scroll down. Do I actually have them? Yeah, Clock Tower Tree and Clock Tower and Indigo Prophecy. Okay. I have the dates on there and everything. That's one of my biggest issues. All my Neo videos don't have the dates on them. And I'm like, fuck, I need the dates on those. But anyways, I will restart. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's a VOD channel. It's a VOD thing. Yeah, I did get some new subscribers, which was very nice of people to give me money. Very kind of them. Anyways, I'll be right back.